Get 5% discount at select locations in Cappadocia. Get 5% extra discount at the cashier at select locations in Cappadocia. Just mention Cappadocia Help or show this book to get this discount. For a list of locations where this discount is valid, please visit https://cappadocia.help/discount. How to get help in Cappadocia and/or arrange for private services. Message Cappadocia Help on WhatsApp. https://wa.me/message/xmegs2va01. Our WhatsApp number is +19 1725911395. We are open 24 hours 365 days. Cappadocia. Vedat Daglar. Cappadocia, a historical region located in central Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, has been home to numerous civilizations throughout history. The unique geological formations of Cappadocia, combined with its strategic location, have attracted various peoples over millennia. Here's a brief overview of some of the major ancient civilizations that have inhabited or influenced the region. 1. Hittites, circa 1600 to 1180 BC. One of the earliest known civilizations to dominate the region, the Hittites established a powerful kingdom with its capital in Hattusa, modern-day Boğazkale. Their control over Cappadocia was significant for trade and as a buffer against other ancient powers. 2. Phrygians, c. 1200 to 700 BC. After the fall of the Hittite Empire, the Phrygians, possibly originating from the Balkans, moved into the region. The most famous Phrygian king is Midas, around whom many legends revolve. 3. Persians, c. 550 to 332 BC. The Achaemenid Persians, under Cyrus the Great and his successors, conquered much of Anatolia, including Cappadocia. The region became one of the satrapies, provinces, of the vast Persian Empire. 4. Alexander the Great and the Hellenistic period, c. 332 to 63 BC. Alexander's conquests brought the region under Macedonian control. After his death, Cappadocia was contested by his successors, the Diadochi, and eventually became an independent kingdom with heavy Greek cultural influences. 5. Romans, 63 BC, 330 AD. The Roman general Pompey annexed Cappadocia for Rome. As a province of the Roman Empire, the region saw the spread of Christianity. The soft tough rock of Cappadocia made it suitable for early Christian communities to carve out churches and monasteries, many of which can still be seen today. 6. Byzantines, 330 to 1071 AD. As the western part of the Roman Empire declined, the eastern half, known as the Byzantine Empire, persisted. Cappadocia became a vital frontier region for the Byzantines, especially against the encroaching Muslim empires. The underground cities and rock-cut churches of Cappadocia became refuges for Christians during periods of Arab raids. 7. Seljuks, 1071–1300 AD. After the Battle of Manzikert in 1071, the Seljuk Turks began to dominate Anatolia, including Cappadocia. They introduced Islamic culture and art to the region, and many caravanserais, inn-like structures from this period still stand. These are some of the primary ancient civilizations that left their mark on Cappadocia. Throughout its history, the region has been a melting pot, absorbing influences from each dominating power and creating a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and religions. The landscape, riddled with fairy chimneys, caves, and unique rock formations, stands as a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the many peoples who have called Cappadocia home. Traveling to Turkey offers a blend of rich history, diverse cultures, delectable cuisine, and stunning landscapes. Here are some tips for travelers to Turkey. 1. Visa requirements. Before you go, check the visa requirements for your nationality. Many visitors can get an e-visa online, but requirements can change. 2. Money. The official currency is the Turkish lira, TRY. While credit cards are widely accepted in cities, it's advisable to have some cash, especially if visiting rural areas or local bazaars. 3. Language. Turkish is the official language. English is spoken in many tourist areas, but learning a few basic Turkish phrases can enhance your experience and is appreciated by locals. 4. Dress respectfully. Turkey is a predominantly Muslim country. When visiting religious sites like mosques, dress modestly. Women should bring a scarf to cover their heads, and both men and women should wear clothing that covers their shoulders and knees. 5. Cuisine. Turkish cuisine is diverse and delicious. Try dishes like kebabs, baklava, mezes, and Turkish delight. Don't forget to experience a traditional Turkish breakfast and drink Turkish tea or coffee. 6. Safety. Turkey is generally safe for tourists. However, like anywhere, always be cautious about pickpockets in crowded areas and be aware of your surroundings. 7. Public transportation. In cities like Istanbul, public transportation is efficient. The metro, trams, and buses are great ways to get around. Dolmus, shared taxis, are a popular mode of transport in many areas. 8. Cultural etiquette. When greeting, a handshake is common. Being punctual is appreciated. When visiting someone's home, bringing a small gift is a kind gesture. 9. Shopping. Haggling is common in bazaars and markets. Starting at half the asking price and bargaining from there is a typical approach. 10. Tipping. In restaurants, leaving a tip of 5 to 10% is appreciated but not obligatory. For small services like luggage assistance, a small tip is a kind gesture. 11. Accommodation. Apart from hotels, consider staying in traditional accommodations like pensions, guest houses, or cave hotels in Cappadocia. 12. Sites and destinations. While Istanbul, Cappadocia, Ephesus, and Pamukkale are top destinations, consider visiting places like Antalya, Izmir, Trabzon, and other less touristy locales for a more authentic experience. 13. SIM card. Getting a local SIM card for mobile data and calls can be very useful. They're available at the airport and many local shops. 14. Stay hydrated. Especially in summer, the weather can be hot, particularly in the inland areas. Drink plenty of water and wear sunscreen. 15. Time zone. Turkey operates on Turkey Standard Time, TRT, which is 3 hours ahead of Coordinated Universal Time, UTC+3. 16. Local customs. Turkish people are hospitable. If you're offered a gift or refreshment, it's polite to accept. Refusing might be seen as disrespectful. Turkey offers an abundance of experiences, from its Mediterranean beaches to its mountainous eastern regions. Whether you're wandering the streets of Istanbul or floating above Cappadocia in a hot air balloon, respect for the local culture and customs will ensure a richer and more memorable journey. When traveling to Turkey, it's essential to be aware of emergency numbers for various services. Here's a list of important phone numbers for Turkey. 1. Emergency. 112, General Emergency Line, similar to 911 in the U.S. 2. Police. 155. 3. Gendarmerie, military branch responsible for rural security. 156. 4. Fire Brigade. 110. 5. Ambulance. 112. 6. Forest Fire. 177. 7. Natural Gas Emergency. 187. 8. Coast Guard. 158. 9. Tourist Police. Depending on the city, there may be a specific department for tourist police. It's advisable to check with local tourism offices or your hotel for this information when you arrive. 10. Directory Assistance. 118XX, the XX varies depending on the service provider. 11. Electricity Emergency. 186. Remember that while the above numbers are essential, the general emergency number 112 can always be dialed for various emergencies, and they should be able to direct you to the specific service you need. It's a good idea to have these numbers saved in your phone or written down somewhere accessible when you travel. Additionally, always inform someone about your whereabouts and plans when traveling in a foreign country. Reaching Cappadocia, located in central Turkey, can be done in several ways, depending on your starting point and preference. Here are the common methods to reach this unique destination. 1. By air. Nevşehir Cappadocia Airport, NAV. This is the closest airport to Cappadocia, and is about 30 kilometers away from Gorim, one of the central towns in Cappadocia. There are direct flights to Nevşehir from Istanbul, and the frequency varies depending on the season. Kayseri Irkut Airport, ASR. Located in Kayseri, this airport is about 70 kilometers from Gorim. It's larger than the Nevşehir Airport, and has more frequent flights from Istanbul and other major Turkish cities. From both airports, you can take a taxi, rent a car, or use shuttle services, often offered by hotels or tour agencies, to reach Cappadocia. 2. By bus. Many long-distance bus companies operate routes to Nevşehir and Gorim from cities like Istanbul, Izmir, and Ankara. Overnight buses from Istanbul to Cappadocia are quite common. Once you arrive at the bus station, you can use local taxis or minibuses to reach your final destination. 3. By train. While there's no direct train to Cappadocia, you can take a train to Kayseri, and then continue by bus or taxi. The train might be a scenic and relaxing option, but it's not the fastest. 4. By car. If you're renting a car, you can drive to Cappadocia. It offers flexibility and the opportunity to explore some off-the-beaten-path locations. However, be prepared for a long drive if you're starting from coastal cities or Istanbul. 5. Tour packages. Many travel agencies offer tour packages to Cappadocia from various parts of Turkey. These often include transportation, accommodation, and guided tours. Note, if you're arriving by air, particularly during the tourist season, it's a good idea to book your airport transfer in advance. Whether you're using a shuttle service or a taxi, having a pre-arranged pickup can save you time and hassle. Lastly, consider the time of year you're visiting. Cappadocia is beautiful year-round, but its appearance changes from season to season. From snow-capped fairy chimneys in winter to the vibrant hues of summer, each season offers a unique experience. Cities of Cappadocia. Aksaray. Dasiman. Aksaray is a city and province located in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. Here are some important points about Aksaray. 1. History. Aksaray has a rich history that dates back to ancient times. It was once part of the Roman province of Cappadocia, and later the Byzantine Empire. Throughout its history, the region was influenced by various civilizations, including the Seljuks and the Ottomans. 2. Alara Valley. One of the main attractions in Aksaray is the Alara Valley, a gorge cut by the Melendez River, which is dotted with numerous rock-cut churches and monasteries. These churches have remarkable frescoes, and the natural beauty of the valley is stunning. It's a popular destination for hiking. 3. Agzakarahan Caravanserai. Located about 15 kilometers from Aksaray, this is a well-preserved example of a Seljuk era caravanserai. Such structures were used as inns and trade centers for merchants traveling along the Silk Road. 4. Sultan Marshes. This is a large wetland area to the south of Aksaray. It's an important bird sanctuary and attracts birdwatchers from around the world. 5. Mount Hasan. This is an extinct volcanic mountain located near Aksaray. It's the second highest mountain in central Anatolia, and is known for its panoramic views. 6. Culture. Aksaray, like many other regions of Turkey, has its own distinct culture, traditions, and cuisine. Some traditional dishes from Aksaray include otlu peynir, herb cheese, and tandır kebabi, a type of meat dish. 7. Economy. Aksaray's economy is largely based on agriculture, with grains, legumes, and potatoes being significant products. There's also a growing tourism industry, thanks to the province's natural and historical attractions. 8. Connection with Cappadocia. Though not always considered a part of the Cappadocia region, Aksaray is close to some of Cappadocia's most famous attractions, and it often serves as a gateway for travelers exploring the broader region. 9. Modern Aksaray. The city has seen significant development in recent years, and it now has modern amenities and infrastructure. It's a blend of the historical and contemporary, with bustling markets, historical sites, and new constructions. 10. Location. Its central location in Turkey means that it has historically been a crossroads and remains an important hub for transportation and trade. Whether you're interested in history, nature, or culture, Aksaray offers a unique perspective on Turkey's rich tapestry of experiences. Nevşehir. Dasiman. Nevşehir is another significant province in the central Anatolia region of Turkey, best known for being the heart of Cappadocia, a region renowned for its unique geological, historical, and cultural wonders. Here are some key points about Nevşehir. 1. Cappadocia. Nevşehir is synonymous with Cappadocia, the famous region known for its otherworldly landscapes of fairy chimneys, ancient underground cities, and rock-carved dwellings. The rock formations in Cappadocia resulted from volcanic eruptions, and were later sculpted by erosion. 2. Hot air ballooning. Cappadocia is one of the most popular hot air ballooning destinations in the world. Tourists flock to experience the breathtaking views of the landscape from the sky at dawn. 3. Underground cities. The region boasts several underground cities, with Derinkuyu and Kaymakli being the most famous. These were primarily carved out by the early Christian communities to hide from persecutions. 4. Rock-cut churches. Gorim Open-Air Museum, near the town of Gorim in Nevşehir, is home to several ancient rock-cut churches with beautiful frescoes. The museum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 5. History. Cappadocia has been inhabited since ancient times, with the Hittites being among its earliest known inhabitants. Later, it was home to early Christian communities who built hidden churches and monasteries. 6. Economy. Tourism is a major industry in Nevşehir, primarily because of Cappadocia. The unique landscapes, history, and cultural significance of the region draw millions of visitors every year. 7. Wine production. The region is also known for its wine production. The volcanic soil and unique climate of Cappadocia make it suitable for viniculture. You can find many local wineries and tasting tours. 8. Cuisine. Like much of Turkey, Nevşehir has its culinary delights. One of the notable dishes from the region is testi kebabi, meat and vegetables cooked in a sealed clay pot or jug. 9. Accommodation. Given its status as a tourist hotspot, Nevşehir offers a wide range of accommodations. Unique to the area are the cave hotels, where guests can stay in rooms carved directly into the rock formations. 10. Transportation. Nevşehir Cappadocia Airport serves the region, providing an easier connection for tourists. Roads and bus connections are also well established for travel to other parts of Turkey. Nevşehir and Cappadocia offer a blend of natural beauty, rich history, and unique cultural experiences that make it a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Turkey. Nigda. Dasiman. Dan, winter landscape in Nigda province. Nigda is yet another province in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. While it might be less internationally known compared to Aksaray or Nevşehir, Nigda still possesses its own set of historical and cultural attractions. Here's a brief overview. 1. History. Nigda's history spans millennia, with Hittites, Phrygians, Persians, Romans, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Ottomans having influence or control over the region at various points in time. 2. Nigda Castle. In the center of Nigda city stands Nigda Castle, or Nigda Kalesi, which is believed to date back to the Seljuk era. The castle is situated on a rocky hill, and has been a strategic location for many civilizations. 3. Aladdin Mosque. This is a historical Seljuk mosque located in Nigda. It's one of the landmarks of the city and represents the architectural style of the period. 4. Gümüşler Monastery. This rock-carved monastery is situated close to Nigda, and is notable for its well-preserved frescoes. The complex comprises a church, living quarters, and other chambers. 5. Economy. Agriculture is an important sector in Nigda, with apples being a notable product from the region. Other crops include grains, potatoes, and grapes. 6. Mount Nif. This mountain, also known as Nigda Mountain, is a prominent feature of the region and offers opportunities for hiking and exploration. 7. Underground cities. Like in Nevşehir, Nigda too has its share of underground settlements, albeit less explored. These cities were carved into the rock, mostly as refuge points during times of invasions or religious persecutions. 8. Sungurbay Social Complex. Located in the city center, this complex dates back to the early 14th century and consists of a mosque, a madris, Islamic school, and a tomb. 9. Cuisine. The local cuisine of Nigda showcases various traditional Turkish dishes. Börek, a type of filled pastry, and tarhana, a traditional dried soup, are some local specialties. 10. Geography. Nigda has a diverse landscape that includes mountains, plains, and fertile lands. Its climate is largely continental, characterized by cold winters and warm summers. Nigda, like many places in central Anatolia, offers a blend of history, culture, and natural beauty, providing a deeper dive into Turkey's rich heritage away from the primary tourist trails. Kayseri. Bubakar Amadou Cisse. Kayseri is one of the prominent provinces in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. It's known for its historical significance, commercial importance, and cultural heritage. Here's a brief overview of Kayseri. 1. History. Kayseri's history spans thousands of years, with its origins going back to the Hittite period. The city later became a significant center during Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman times. 2. Economy. Kayseri is known as one of Turkey's industrial powerhouses. It has a diverse economy that includes textile manufacturing, furniture production, and food industries. The city is also a significant hub for trade and commerce. 3. Erciyes Mountain. Mt. Erciyes is the highest mountain in central Anatolia, and is a significant feature of Kayseri's landscape. The mountain is a popular destination for skiing and snowboarding during winter months. 4. Gevrenezibi Museum of Medical History. This is one of the world's first medical schools, dating back to the Seljuk era. Today, it stands as a museum dedicated to the history of medicine, and is among the city's top attractions. 5. Grand Mosque. Also known as Ulu Cami, this mosque was built during the Seljuk period and represents the architectural style of that era. 6. Kayseri Castle. Located in the city center, the castle, also known as Kayseri Fortress, has seen numerous reconstructions over various periods, and its current structure is mainly from the Roman and Byzantine periods. 7. Cuisine. Kayseri is particularly renowned for its manti, a type of Turkish dumpling typically filled with ground meat, and served with yogurt and spices. The city's version is smaller and more delicate than those found in other regions of Turkey. 8. Sahabai Madris. An impressive example of Seljuk architecture, this Islamic school now serves as an arts and cultural center. 9. Geography and transportation. Kayseri's location in central Anatolia makes it a pivotal transportation hub. The city has its own international airport, and the road and rail networks are well developed. 10. Cappadocia proximity. While not in Kayseri, the otherworldly landscapes of Cappadocia are relatively close, making Kayseri a gateway for many tourists exploring this unique region. 11. Archaeological sites. There are several archaeological sites around Kayseri that provide insights into the region's ancient history. The rock tombs of Dönerkaya and the ancient city of Mazaka are notable examples. Kayseri perfectly exemplifies the blend of ancient and modern that characterizes much of Turkey. While it has all the amenities and infrastructure of a contemporary city, it proudly showcases its rich history and cultural legacy. Districts of Cappadocia. Asagal. Volkerhofeld. Asagal is a town and district in the Nevşehir province of the central Anatolia region in Turkey. While Asagal may not be as internationally renowned as some other areas in Nevşehir, like Gorim and the Cappadocia region, it has its unique historical and geographical aspects. Here's a brief overview of its history. 1. Geological origins. The name Asagal translates to bitter lake, which is appropriate given the region's large endorheic salt lake. The formation of this lake is tied to the volcanic activities in the region, which also gave rise to Cappadocia's unique rock formations. 2. Ancient history. Like the rest of Cappadocia, Assegal would have been inhabited by various ancient Anatolian peoples, including the Hittites. The region was also influenced by other civilizations that controlled the broader Cappadocian area, such as the Phrygians, Persians, Romans, and Byzantines. 3. Byzantine era. The broader Cappadocia region became a refuge for early Christians fleeing Roman persecution. While the most famous rock-cut churches and underground cities are to the east in Gorim and Derinkuyu, the entire region, including Assegal, was influenced by this Christian presence. 4. Seljuk and Ottoman periods. After the Battle of Manzikert in 1071, Anatolian Seljuks began to settle in the region. The area would eventually come under the control of the Ottoman Empire. 5. Modern era. With the formation of the Republic of Turkey in 1923, Assegal became a part of Nevşehir province. Over time, it has remained a more rural and less tourist part of the province compared to areas like Ürgüp or Gorim. It's worth noting that while this provides a general historical context for the Assegal region, specific historical records or findings tied to Assegal might not be as extensively documented as more prominent locations in Nevşehir or Cappadocia. If you're interested in more detailed historical insights, local museums or historical societies in Nevşehir might have more in-depth resources. Assegal, located in the Nevşehir province of Turkey, might not be as famous as other parts of Cappadocia, but it offers some unique attractions for those who seek a quieter, off-the-beaten-path experience. Here are some sightseeing options in and around Assegal. 1. Assegal Lake. As the name suggests, meaning bitter lake, Assegal is home to a salt lake. This endorheic lake offers a picturesque landscape, especially during sunset. The lake's crusty salt formations provide a unique terrain and are a testament to the region's geological history. 2. Volcanic formations. The region around Assegal has various volcanic rock formations. Though they might not be as intricate as the fairy chimneys in Gorim, they still present an interesting landscape. 3. Traditional villages. The area has a number of villages that maintain traditional Anatolian lifestyles. Visiting these can provide an authentic experience and an understanding of local life. 4. Local handicrafts. Like much of Cappadocia, Assegal has its artisans. While the town isn't as famous for pottery as Avanos, you may come across local crafts and unique items not found in more touristy areas. 5. Proximity to other attractions. Assegal's location in Nevşehir province means it's relatively close to some of Cappadocia's major attractions. Gorim Open Air Museum, Derinkuyu Underground City, Yukasar Castle, and the Alara Valley are all within a reasonable driving distance. 6. Local festivals. Depending on when you visit, there might be local festivals or events taking place. These events often showcase local music, dance, food, and traditions. 7. Nature walks. The terrain around Assegal is suitable for those interested in hiking or nature walks. The unique landscape combined with the tranquility of the area makes it a peaceful spot for outdoor activities. While Assegal might not have the extensive tourist infrastructure seen in other parts of Cappadocia, its charm lies in its authenticity and calm. It's an excellent place for travelers looking to escape the crowds and experience a quieter side of the region. As always, when visiting lesser-known destinations, it's a good idea to check with local tourism offices or guides to get the most up-to-date and detailed information. Tatlarin, located near Assegal in the Nevşehir province, is one of the lesser-known yet historically significant sites in the Cappadocia region. Here are some of its features and historical background. Tatlarin Underground City. While Cappadocia is famous for its underground cities, such as Derinkuyu and Kaymakli, Tatlarin offers a unique underground city experience. The Tatlarin Underground City is distinct due to its size and the types of spaces carved within. In addition to the usual rooms like storerooms, living quarters, and wine cellars found in other underground cities, Tatlarin also has chapels, suggesting a substantial Christian presence. The underground city might have served as a refuge during times of conflict and invasion, particularly for early Christians who faced persecution. Rock-cut churches. Cappadocia, including the Assagal-Tatlaran area, is famous for its rock-cut churches. In Tatlaran, you can find churches carved into the soft tufa rock with frescoes that give insights into the religious practices and art of the time. Agriculture and local life. Today, Tatlaran and the surrounding areas are known for their agricultural productivity. It's an excellent place to observe rural Anatolian life. Proximity to other sites. Being in Nevşehir province, Tatlaran is conveniently located near other major Cappadocian attractions. After exploring Tatlaran, visitors can easily head to Gorim, Yukasar, or other renowned sites in the region. If you plan to visit Tatlaran, it's essential to wear comfortable footwear, as the underground city and the surrounding terrain might require climbing and walking on uneven surfaces. Also, due to its lesser-known status, it might be helpful to hire a local guide or join a tour to get a comprehensive understanding of the site's history and significance. Avanos. Thugur. Avanos is a charming town located in the Nevşehir province of the Cappadocia region in Turkey. Set along the banks of the Kızılırmak River, Turkey's longest river, Avanos is known for its rich history, scenic beauty, and especially its traditional pottery. Here's a brief overview of Avanos. 1. Pottery and ceramics. Avanos has been a center for pottery and clay crafts since the Hittites, making it one of the oldest continual ceramic workshops in the world. The town's location next to the Kızılırmak River provides the red clay used in its pottery. Visitors can watch local artisans at work, take pottery classes, and purchase unique ceramic pieces. 2. Historical sites. Sarıhan Caravanserai, built in the 13th century during the Seljuk era, it's an excellent example of medieval Islamic architecture. Nowadays, it often hosts Turkish cultural events, including the mesmerizing whirling dervishes ceremonies. Zelv Open Air Museum, a short drive from Avanos, this is an ancient cave town in the Zelv Valley. It features churches, monasteries, and dwellings carved into the rock formations. 3. Kızılırmak River. Providing a picturesque setting for the town, the river is a popular spot for boat rides and picnics. The bridges over the river offer stunning views, especially during sunset. 4. Local markets. Avanos hosts vibrant markets where you can purchase local crafts, fresh produce, textiles, and more. The Friday market, in particular, is a bustling event. 5. Hair Museum. One of the more quirky attractions, the Hair Museum, is located in a local potter's shop. It started when the potter's friends left a piece of their hair behind as a memento. Today, the museum has hair samples from thousands of women from around the world. 6. Proximity to other Cappadocian sites. Avanos's central location in the Cappadocia region makes it a convenient base for exploring nearby attractions, including Gorim, Yukasar, and the famous ferry chimneys. 7. Hot air balloon rides. Like much of Cappadocia, Avanos is a starting point for hot air balloon rides that offer breathtaking views of the unique Cappadocian landscape. Visiting Avanos offers a mix of cultural experiences, from its age-old pottery traditions to its historical sites and natural beauty. Whether you're exploring the town's narrow streets, shopping for ceramics, or simply soaking in the views by the river, Avanos provides a genuine and slightly less touristy Cappadocian experience. Avanos is a town and district of Nevşehir province in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. It has a rich history that dates back thousands of years, intertwined with the broader history of the region. Here's a brief overview. 1. Ancient times. The history of Avanos goes back to the Hittites, an ancient Anatolian people who lived during the Bronze Age. The region around Avanos was significant for the Hittites, and later for the Phrygians. 2. Hellenistic and Roman eras. With the decline of the Hittite Empire, the region saw the influence of various civilizations, including the Greeks and Romans. During the Roman era, the area became part of the Roman province of Cappadocia. 3. Byzantine era. In the early Christian and Byzantine periods, the region around Avanos became an important center of Christianity. The famous rock churches and underground cities of Cappadocia are a testament to this era. Many Christians hid in these structures during persecutions. 4. Seljuk and Ottoman periods. Avanos, like the rest of Anatolia, came under the rule of Seljuk Turks in the Middle Ages. The town then became a part of the Ottoman Empire in the late medieval period. 5. Pottery and craftsmanship. Avanos is renowned for its pottery, a tradition that has been ongoing for thousands of years, primarily due to the Kızılırmak River, the longest river in Turkey, that provides the clay necessary for pottery. Local artisans use ancient techniques to create beautiful ceramics. 6. Modern times. Today, Avanos is a popular tourist destination, especially for those visiting Cappadocia. The town is a gateway to many of the region's attractions, including the unique rock formations, underground cities, and hot air balloon tours. To understand Avanos completely, one must delve into the broader history of Cappadocia and Anatolia, as the town's past is deeply interconnected with the region's intricate historical tapestry. Shopping in Avanos is a delightful experience, particularly for those interested in local crafts and traditional items. Here are some of the things you can shop for and places to explore while in Avanos. 1. Pottery and ceramics. Avanos is renowned for its pottery, which has been a part of its heritage for thousands of years. You'll find numerous pottery shops and workshops where local artisans craft beautiful pieces. They range from simple pots to intricate art pieces. Many shops will even offer you a demonstration of the pottery making process. 2. Handwoven carpets and kilims. Turkey is famous for its carpets, and Avanos is no exception. You can find traditional handwoven carpets and kilims with intricate designs that reflect the region's rich cultural tapestry. 3. Onyx and semi-precious stones. There are several workshops and stores selling items crafted from onyx and other semi-precious stones. These range from decorative pieces to jewelry. 4. Wine. Cappadocia, the region in which Avanos is located, has a budding wine industry with a history that goes back to ancient times. You can purchase local wines from stores in Avanos. 5. Souvenirs. From evil eye talismans, nazar, to Turkish delight, lokum, and other traditional items, there are plenty of souvenirs to bring back from your trip. 6. Local bazaars and markets. The local bazaars and markets in Avanos are vibrant places to explore. They often feature stalls selling fresh produce, spices, textiles, and other goods. It's not just a shopping experience but also a cultural immersion. 7. Art galleries. Avanos and the broader Cappadocia region have inspired many artists. There are several art galleries where you can purchase paintings, sculptures, and other art pieces that capture the essence of the area. 8. Textiles and apparel. Traditional Turkish textiles, scarves, and clothing items can also be found in Avanos. The quality and designs are often unique to the region. When shopping in Avanos, as with many tourist areas, it's advisable to compare prices, especially for high-ticket items. Bargaining is also a common practice in many shops, so don't hesitate to negotiate the price. It's part of the shopping culture in Turkey. In Avanos and the broader Cappadocia region, there are a variety of unique and charming accommodations catering to different tastes and budgets. Here are some options to consider. 1. Cave hotels. One of the most unique experiences in Cappadocia is staying in a cave hotel. These hotels are carved into the region's unique rock formations, offering a blend of luxury and history. They are designed to keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Some popular ones might include Kirkut Hotel. 2. Luxury hotels. If you're looking for a more luxurious stay, there are several upscale hotels with top-notch facilities and services. The Cappadocia Hotel, Miran Sultan Hotel, Museum Hotel. 3. Boutique hotels. These are smaller, often family-run hotels that offer a more intimate experience. Sofa Hotel, Avanos Evi. 4. Guest houses and pensions. For a homier feel and a chance to interact with local families, consider staying in a guest house or pension. They are budget-friendly and often come with a homemade breakfast. 5. Bed and breakfast. there are numerous B&Bs in Avanos where you can enjoy a cozy atmosphere and a hearty breakfast before starting your day of exploration. 6. Hostels. If you're traveling on a tight budget or looking for a more social environment, there are hostels available in the area. 7. Rental homes and apartments. Platforms like Airbnb might have listings for Avanos, allowing you to rent a home or apartment for your stay. This can be a good option if you're traveling with a group or looking for a longer-term stay. When choosing where to stay, consider the location in relation to the activities and sites you want to experience. Some accommodations might offer unique views, especially during the early morning hot air balloon flights that Cappadocia is famous for. Lastly, always check reviews from other travelers to ensure the quality of the accommodation and to get a better idea of what to expect. The culinary scene in Avanos, as in the rest of Turkey, offers a delightful array of flavors and dishes. When in Avanos, you should definitely try some of the regional specialties as well as the broader Turkish classics. Here are some dishes and treats to savor. 1. Testi kebab, a speciality of the Cappadocia region. This dish is prepared by slow-cooking meat, vegetables, and spices in a sealed clay pot. Before serving, the pot is cracked open, offering both a delicious meal and a memorable experience. 2. Manti, often described as Turkish dumplings. Manti are small pasta pockets filled with meat, usually lamb or beef, and served with yogurt, garlic, and spiced with red pepper butter. 3. Gozlim, a thin pastry filled with various ingredients such as cheese, spinach, or ground meat, then cooked over a griddle. It's a popular snack or breakfast item. 4. Pottery kebab, komlet kebabi similar to testi kebab. This dish is cooked in a clay pot or jug, combining meat with vegetables and spices. 5. Pide, sometimes referred to as Turkish pizza. Pide is a boat-shaped flatbread topped with ingredients like cheese, meat, vegetables, and spices. 6. Borek, flaky pastry layers filled with cheese, spinach, or meat. It's perfect for a snack or breakfast. 7. Local wines. The Cappadocia region, including Avanos, has been producing wine for centuries. Be sure to sample local varieties. 8. Ayran, a traditional Turkish yogurt drink that's both refreshing and healthy. It's often enjoyed alongside kebabs and other dishes. 9. Sweets. Baklava, layers of thin pastry, filled with nuts and sweetened with syrup. Lokum, Turkish delight, a sweet, chewy treat made of sugar, starch, and flavorings. Kadayif, shredded wheat dessert filled with nuts and sweetened with syrup. 10. Simit, a sesame-crusted bread ring, often sold by street vendors. It's great for a quick snack or breakfast. Remember, the best way to enjoy the culinary delights of Avanos is to explore both the local restaurants and the street food vendors. Whether you're trying a familiar dish or something entirely new, the flavors of Avanos are sure to leave a lasting impression. In Avanos, there's a delightful mix of traditional eateries, upscale restaurants, and cozy cafes. Here's a list of recommended places to dine. 1. Belizerma Restaurant, located on the banks of the Kızılırmak River. It offers a picturesque setting and a menu filled with Turkish classics. 2. Ziggy Cafe, known for its cozy ambience, Ziggy Cafe offers a mix of traditional and contemporary dishes, including vegetarian options. 3. Dimrit Cafe and Restaurant. Housed in a historic stone building, Dimrit is not only a visual treat, but also a gastronomic delight with its traditional Turkish cuisine. 4. Baysai Restaurant. Situated in a historic mansion, this restaurant offers delicious Cappadocian specialties, including the famous testi kebab. 5. Sofa Restaurant. Located within the Sofa Hotel, this restaurant serves traditional dishes with a contemporary twist. 6. Cappadocia Balık Evi. If you're in the mood for seafood in Avanos, this is the place to go. The ambience is cozy, and the menu offers a good variety of fish dishes. 7. Gelgortu Gozlim Evi. This is a perfect spot for those looking to try authentic gozlim, a traditional Turkish flatbread with various fillings. 8. Kervansaray Restaurant. Housed in a historical building, the restaurant offers a delightful atmosphere combined with a menu full of Turkish classics. 9. Local tea houses. These are great places to relax, sip on Turkish tea or coffee, and immerse yourself in the local culture. You'll often find them filled with locals playing board games or simply chatting. When choosing where to eat, always check the latest reviews or ask locals for recommendations to ensure a good dining experience. Avanos offers a mix of upscale dining and humble eateries, so there's something for every palate and budget. Avanos, located in the heart of Cappadocia, offers a variety of unique experiences. Here's a list of must-do activities and attractions when you're in the town. 1. Pottery workshops. Since Avanos is renowned for its pottery, visiting a local pottery workshop is a must. You can witness the traditional techniques, try your hand at the potter's wheel, and even buy some handmade ceramics as souvenirs. 2. Stroll along the Kızılırmak River. The longest river in Turkey flows through Avanos. The riverbanks are perfect for a leisurely walk, and there are several cafes where you can relax and enjoy the view. 3. Hair Museum. One of the quirkiest attractions in Avanos, the Hair Museum is located in a cave and features samples of hair from thousands of women around the world. The story behind the museum is equally intriguing. 4. Hot air balloon ride. While this is a popular activity throughout Cappadocia, taking off from Avanos offers some unique perspectives of the town and the river. It's a surreal experience, especially during sunrise. 5. Explore Old Avanos. The old part of the town has narrow streets, historic houses, and charming squares that reflect the region's rich heritage. 6. Visit local churches. While the entire Cappadocia region is known for its rock-carved churches, there are some in and around Avanos worth visiting, such as the Church of St. John the Baptist. 7. Local markets. Dive into the local culture by visiting the weekly markets in Avanos. You can find fresh produce, spices, textiles, and traditional crafts. 8. Bridge of Avanos. This historic bridge over the Kızılırmak River is a significant landmark and offers great views of the town and the river. 9. Taste local cuisine. Don't miss out on the local delicacies. From testi kebab to manti, the flavors of Avanos are rich and varied. 10. Cycling and hiking. The unique landscapes around Avanos are perfect for outdoor enthusiasts. There are several trails and paths for both cycling and hiking. 11. Red River Pottery and Handcrafts Center. Another spot to explore the pottery traditions of Avanos. It's a center where artisans showcase their work and offer demonstrations. 12. Attend cultural festivals. If your visit coincides with local festivals or events, they offer a fantastic insight into the region's traditions and customs. Avanos serves as a great base to explore the broader Cappadocia region, so while these are the must-dos within the town, don't forget to venture out and explore the nearby attractions like Gorim, Yukasar, and the underground cities. Cappadocia. Ben, Ferry Chimneys Cappadocia Wikimedia Commons. Cappadocia is a smaller village located a short distance from Avanos, closer to Gorim. It's one of the oldest settlements in the area and offers its own set of attractions. 1. Old Cappadocia. This part of the village is known for its ancient rock-cut dwellings and structures. Over time, due to erosion and natural disasters, some of these structures have been abandoned. 2. Cappadocia Church, St. John the Baptist Church. This church, carved out of rock, is one of the oldest in the region, believed to date back to the 5th century. It's renowned for its size, architecture, and frescoes. 3. Viewpoints. The village offers panoramic views of the surrounding valleys, making it a prime location for photography and enjoying sunsets. 4. Proximity to other attractions. Being in the heart of Cappadocia, Cappadocia is close to several other major attractions, including the Rose Valley and Gorim Open-Air Museum. The journey between Avanos and Cappadocia can be quickly done by car or local transportation, given the close proximity. Visitors often explore both areas in a single day or spread over a couple of days to truly soak in the experiences each offers. Combining the vibrant energy of Avanos with the rustic, historical charm of Cappadocia provides a well-rounded Cappadocian experience. Devrent. Devrent Valley, 1. Imaginary Valley, also known as Devrent Valley, is located in Cappadocia, Turkey. It's distinct from many other tourist spots in Cappadocia because it doesn't have cave churches, monasteries, or houses. Instead, its appeal lies in its unique rock formations and fairy chimneys. Here's what makes Imaginary Valley, Devrant Valley, special. 1. Shapes and forms. The rocks in this valley are known for their curious shapes that can resemble various animals and objects, depending on the viewer's imagination. This is why it's often referred to as Imaginary Valley. 2. Camel Rock. One of the most famous formations in this valley is a rock that looks unmistakably like a camel. It's one of the most photographed spots in the area. 3. Natural sculptures. Due to the effects of erosion over millions of years, the tough rock formations have taken on shapes that visitors often liken to animals like seals, dolphins, snakes, and more. 4. Peaceful ambience. Since it's not as crowded as some of the more popular spots in Cappadocia, visitors can enjoy a more serene experience and let their imaginations run wild as they wander among the formations. 5. Location. Imaginary Valley is conveniently located, making it easy to combine with other destinations in Cappadocia during a day trip. For those visiting Cappadocia, the Devrant Valley offers a different kind of experience, one that emphasizes the natural artistic forms created by the forces of nature over time. It's a place that highlights the whimsical and imaginative side of Cappadocia's landscapes. Ortaköy. Ortaköy is a town located near Avanos in the Nevşehir province within the Cappadocia region of Turkey. It's not to be confused with the more famous Ortaköy in Istanbul. Here's what you should know about Ortaköy near Avanos. Ortaköy, Nevşehir. 1. Underground city. Ortaköy is best known for its underground city, which, though less frequented than the more famous underground cities like Derinkuyu and Çamaklı, offers a rich historical experience. This underground city showcases the intricate network of tunnels, chambers, and communal spaces carved deep into the earth by ancient inhabitants of the region. 2. Agzakarahan Caravanserai. Located near Ortaköy, this well-preserved 13th-century caravanserai was built during the Seljuk era. Caravanserais were roadside inns where travelers could rest and recover from the day's journey. 3. Proximity to Cappadocia attractions. Ortaköy's location near Avanos means it's also relatively close to other major Cappadocian attractions, including fairy chimneys, rock-cut churches, and the unique landscapes of the region. 4. Local life. Ortaköy provides an opportunity to experience a more authentic, less touristy side of Cappadocia. The town and its surroundings showcase daily life in the region, with local crafts, agriculture, and traditions. Visiting Ortaköy offers a slightly off-the-beaten-path experience within the Cappadocia region, providing insights into its history and the chance to experience the local culture. Özkanak. Bernard Gagnon, Özkanak Underground City. Özkanak Underground City. Located near Avanos in the Cappadocia region of Turkey, Özkanak is one of the many underground cities in the area. Here's a brief overview. Özkanak Underground City. 1. Discovery. Unlike some of the other underground cities in the region, Özkanak was discovered much later, in 1972, by a local farmer. He noticed a hole next to one of his trees, leading to the unearthing of this hidden city. 2. Unique features. Every underground city in Cappadocia has its distinct characteristics, and Özkanak is no exception. One of its unique features is the communication system. Small holes were dug between the levels to allow residents to communicate across floors without having to move. 3. Safety mechanisms. As with other underground cities, Özkanak was equipped with heavy stone doors to block off corridors, acting as defense mechanisms against invaders. The city also had cleverly designed ventilation shafts and water wells. 4. Multiple levels. While not as extensive as Derinkuyu or Çamaklı, Özkanak still boasts multiple levels of tunnels, chambers, storerooms, and living areas, showcasing the ingenuity and resilience of its ancient inhabitants. 5. Location. Its proximity to Avanos makes Özkanak a convenient attraction for those based in or around Avanos. Being slightly less known than the major underground cities, visitors to Özkanak might find it less crowded, providing a more intimate exploration experience. If you're exploring the Cappadocia region and have an interest in its subterranean wonders, Ozkanak underground city is undoubtedly worth a visit. Zelv. Dasiman. Zelv Open Air Museum in Cappadocia is one of the most impressive archaeological sites and an essential visit for anyone traveling to the region. Here's an overview of Zelv. Zelv Open Air Museum. 1. Ancient monastic site. Unlike the Gorim Open Air Museum, which is renowned for its rock-cut churches and frescoes, Zelv primarily showcases monastic life. The area was a monastic retreat from the 9th to the 13th centuries. 2. 3 valleys. The museum spans 3 valleys interconnected with tunnels. As you walk through, you'll encounter ancient dwellings, chapels, and tunnels. 3. City-like structure. Zelv has the feel of an ancient, abandoned city with its multiple layers of dwellings, tunnels, and plazas. 4. Features. You can find various structures in Zelv, including ancient oil presses, wineries, and decorated chapels. The area offers a glimpse into the daily life of its former inhabitants. 5. Relocation of residents. Zelv was inhabited until the mid-20th century. Due to erosion and rockfalls, the inhabitants were relocated to a new village in 1952, and the old site was abandoned. 6. Natural beauty. Apart from its historical significance, Zelv is a marvel of natural beauty with its unique rock formations and fairy chimneys. 7. Location. Located just a short drive from Avanos and not far from Gorim, it's easily accessible for those touring Cappadocia. 8. Visitor tips. Wear sturdy shoes, as you'll be walking over uneven surfaces. Carrying water, especially during the hot summer months, is also advisable. Zelv Open Air Museum offers a more raw and authentic experience compared to some of the other tourist spots in Cappadocia. While it lacks the ornate frescoes of Gorim's churches, it compensates with its sprawling valleys, extensive tunnels, and insights into monastic life. Bayram Hasalai. Cappadocia. Bayram Hasalai is a village located in the Kayseri province of Turkey. Kayseri is a significant city in central Turkey and is known for its rich history, gastronomy, and proximity to natural attractions like Mount Erciyes. Here are some details about Bayram Hasalai and its surrounding area. Bayram Hasalai. 1. Location. Bayram Hasalai is situated to the southeast of Kayseri city center. 2. Rural atmosphere. Like many villages in this region, Bayram Hasalai offers a glimpse into traditional Turkish village life. The local lifestyle revolves around agriculture and livestock farming. 3. Nearby attractions. Its proximity to Kayseri means that visitors to Bayram Hasalai can easily access attractions in and around Kayseri, such as the Gevernezebe Museum, Kayseri Castle, and Grand Mosque. 4. Cuisine. Kayseri is known for its culinary delights, especially manti Turkish dumplings. Though Bayram Hasalai is a smaller settlement, visitors to the area can enjoy the broader regional cuisine when visiting Kayseri. 5. Proximity to Mount Erciyes. Mount Erciyes, one of Turkey's highest peaks and a popular spot for winter sports, is not far from Bayram Hasalai. It's a go-to destination for those interested in skiing or snowboarding during the winter months. 6. Accessibility. Bayram Hasalai can be reached by road from Kayseri, making it relatively accessible for those traveling by car. While Bayram Hasalai itself may not be a major tourist attraction, its location in the Kayseri province means it's close to various historical, cultural, and natural sites worth exploring. Central Nevşehir. Kardak. Fok 2. Kardak is a town in the Nevşehir province of Turkey, located in the central Anatolia region. Nevşehir is most famous for the Cappadocia region, known for its unique rock formations, underground cities, and hot air balloon rides. Here's a brief overview of Kardak. 1. Location. Kardak is situated to the northwest of Nevşehir city center. 2. Historical significance. Like many towns in the region, Kardak has a rich history that dates back to ancient times, reflecting the many civilizations that have lived in the area. 3. Local life. Being a smaller town in Nevşehir, Kardak offers a more authentic experience of Turkish life, away from the main tourist hubs. 4. Proximity to Cappadocia. Its location in the Nevşehir province means it's relatively close to major Cappadocian attractions. While Kardak itself might not be on the main tourist trail, its proximity to Cappadocia makes it a potential spot for those looking for quieter places near the region. 5. Accessibility. Kardak can be reached by road from Nevşehir and other surrounding towns. While Kardak is not one of the primary destinations when people think of Nevşehir or Cappadocia, it's one of the many towns in the region that showcases the local life and history of central Anatolia. If you're traveling in the area, it can offer a quieter respite from the more touristy spots. Cat. Jean and Natalie, Cat Valley, Nevşehir, Cappadocia, Turkey. Cat is a town located in the Nevşehir province of central Anatolia, Turkey. While the town itself isn't as well known internationally as some other destinations within the province, like Gorim or Urgup in the Cappadocia region, it still offers its unique charm and reflects the essence of local Anatolian life. Here's a brief overview. 1. Location. Cat is situated to the north of Nevşehir city center. 2. Local atmosphere. The town showcases traditional Turkish life, with agriculture playing a significant role in the local economy. 3. Historical context. As with many places in this region, Cat has roots that date back to ancient times. The broader Nevşehir province has seen the influence of Hittites, Phrygians, Persians, Romans, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Ottomans, to name a few. Elements of these cultures can be found scattered throughout the region. 4. Proximity to Cappadocia. Being in the Nevşehir province, Cat is relatively close to the world-famous Cappadocia region. This means that visitors to Cat can easily take day trips to explore the fairy chimneys, underground cities, and rock-hewn churches of Cappadocia. 5. Accessibility. Like most towns in the area, Cat can be reached by road. Those traveling through the province often do so by car or organized tours. While Cat may not be a primary tourist destination in itself, its location within the Nevşehir province means it shares the rich history and cultural heritage of the broader Cappadocia region. As such, it might be of interest to travelers looking for lesser-known spots to explore, or those wanting to experience daily life in a typical Anatolian town. Gorim. Dennis Jarvis from Halifax, Canada, Turkey, 1864, 2216687352. Gorim, located in the Cappadocia region of central Turkey, is one of the most iconic and frequently visited destinations in the country. Known for its unique rock formations, ancient churches, and captivating landscapes, Gorim is a showcase of history, culture, and natural beauty. Here's a brief overview. 1. Gorim Open Air Museum. This is perhaps the most famous attraction in Gorim. The museum comprises a vast monastic complex with rock-cut churches, chapels, and monasteries. Many of these structures contain exquisite frescoes that date back to the 9th to 11th centuries. 2. Fairy chimneys. These unique rock formations, shaped by millennia of erosion, are one of Cappadocia's defining features. They have been utilized by locals for dwellings, chapels, and storage over the centuries. 3. Cave hotels. Gorim and its surrounding areas are dotted with hotels and guesthouses carved directly into the rock formations. Staying in one offers a unique experience that blends modern comforts with ancient ambience. 4. Hot air balloon rides. Cappadocia, and particularly Gorim, is world famous for its hot air balloon tours. These rides provide breathtaking aerial views of the landscape, especially during sunrise. 5. Ancient underground cities. While not located directly in Gorim, nearby regions like Kaymakli and Derinkuyu house underground cities that once provided refuge for thousands of people. 6. Hiking. Gorim serves as a starting or endpoint for many hiking trails, such as the Rose Valley and Pigeon Valley trails, which wind through the stunning landscapes of Cappadocia. 7. Local handicrafts. Cappadocia, including Gorim, is known for its pottery and ceramics. Visiting a local pottery workshop can be an insightful experience. 8. Location. Gorim is easily accessible from major cities like Kayseri and Nevşehir. Both cities have airports with regular flights to Istanbul and other major Turkish cities. 9. Cultural and historical significance. Gorim and the broader Cappadocia region have been inhabited for thousands of years, with influences from various civilizations like the Hittites, Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans. 10. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Due to its outstanding universal value, the Gorim National Park and the rock sites of Cappadocia have been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Gorim serves as a focal point for many visitors to Cappadocia, offering a blend of history, culture, and unparalleled natural beauty. Whether you're exploring ancient chapels, floating in a balloon above the landscape, or simply wandering through its streets, Gorim promises an unforgettable experience. Gorim, in the heart of Cappadocia, offers a plethora of sightseeing opportunities. Here are some of the must-visit spots and activities to consider. 1. Gorim Open Air Museum. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a vast monastic complex with rock-cut churches, chapels, and monasteries. Don't miss the Dark Church, Karanlık Kilis, and the Buckle Church, Tokali Kilis, both renowned for their well-preserved frescoes. 2. Fairy chimneys. These unique rock formations, shaped like mushrooms or cones, are scattered around Gorim. They were formed by erosion of the soft volcanic rock over millennia. 3. Yukasar Castle. Just a short drive or a long walk from Gorim, this is the tallest point in Cappadocia. The castle is carved into a massive rock and offers panoramic views of the region. 4. Hot air balloon rides. One of the most popular activities in Cappadocia, these rides offer a bird's-eye view of the stunning landscapes, especially during sunrise. Book in advance, especially during peak seasons. 5. Hiking in valleys. Several picturesque valleys surround Gorim, such as the Rose Valley, Pigeon Valley, and Love Valley. Each has its unique landscapes, rock formations, and trails. 6. Watch a whirling dervishes ceremony. Experience the spiritual Sema ceremony, where the dervishes whirl in a form of active meditation. 7. Visit a traditional pottery workshop. Cappadocia is known for its unique pottery techniques. Several workshops in and around Gorim offer demonstrations and beautiful handcrafted items for purchase. 8. Sunset points. There are several popular sunset points around Gorim where visitors gather to watch the sun dip below the horizon, illuminating the unique landscapes in a warm glow. 9. Kavyazan Village. Located a short distance from Gorim, this village has ancient cave churches and offers a view into the traditional life of Cappadocia. 10. Visit an underground city. While not directly in Gorim, nearby regions like Kaymakli and Derinkuyu have ancient underground cities. These multi-level subterranean structures once sheltered residents during times of invasion. 11. Pasabag, Monk's Valley. Located close to Gorim, this area is renowned for its striking fairy chimneys with multiple stems and caps. 12. Traditional Turkish Night. Several venues in Gorim offer traditional Turkish nights where you can enjoy folk dances, belly dancing, and traditional Turkish music while savoring a local meal. With its blend of historical sites, natural wonders, and cultural experiences, Gorim offers visitors a comprehensive taste of what makes Cappadocia so special. Gorim, Cappadocia, boasts a wide range of unique accommodations, especially given the region's characteristic rock formations and caves. Here's a range of options for places to stay, from luxurious to budget-friendly. 1. Cave hotels. Gorim is famous for its cave hotels, where rooms are carved directly into the rock formations or caves. These accommodations offer a one-of-a-kind experience. Museum Hotel. A luxurious option with historic touches, offering stunning views of the region. Koza Cave Hotel. A mid-range cave hotel with a blend of modern amenities and ancient charm. Kelebek Special Cave Hotel combines traditional architecture with luxury services like a hammam and a swimming pool. Gorim Anatolian Houses features unique rooms with jacuzzis and offers beautiful views of Cappadocia. 2. Budget accommodations. Stay in Peace Cave Hostel, a budget-friendly option with a friendly atmosphere suitable for backpackers. Traveler's Cave Pension offers affordable cave rooms and dormitory options. 3. Boutique hotels. Sultan Cave Suites, popular for its terrace, which is often photographed during the balloon-filled sunrises. It offers a blend of traditional and modern design. Cappadocia Caves Hotel provides a luxury experience with intricately designed rooms and top-notch services. 4. Pensions and guest houses. These are smaller accommodations that often provide a more intimate, family-run atmosphere. Nature Park Cave Hotel, a cozy guest house with friendly staff and authentic cave rooms. Elif Star Caves, a quaint place known for its genuine hospitality and traditional rooms. 5. Luxury resorts. Cappadocia Cave Resort and Spa, located just outside Gorim, it offers high-end amenities including a spa, infinity pool, and breathtaking views. 6. Camping. For those looking for an outdoor experience, some tour companies offer camping trips in the valleys of Cappadocia. Make sure to check the regulations and necessary permissions. When choosing a place to stay in Gorim, consider the type of experience you're seeking, your budget, and the hotel's proximity to the attractions you plan to visit. Due to the popularity of the region, it's a good idea to book accommodations in advance, especially during peak tourist seasons. Gorim, being part of the Cappadocia region, offers an array of traditional Turkish and regional dishes. When visiting Gorim, here are some must-try foods and beverages. 1. Pottery kebab. Testi kebabi, a signature dish of the region. It's prepared by cooking meat, vegetables, and spices in a sealed clay pot. The pot is then traditionally cracked open at the table for serving. 2. Manti. Turkish dumplings typically filled with minced meat and served with yogurt and spices. A comfort food for many, it's similar to ravioli. 3. Gozlim, a traditional Turkish flatbread, often stuffed with fillings like spinach, cheese, or potatoes and cooked on a griddle. 4. Kumpir, baked potatoes filled with various toppings, ranging from olives, pickles, and sausages to salads. 5. Lentil soup. Mercimek çorbası, a staple in Turkish cuisine. This simple yet flavorful soup is commonly enjoyed as a starter. 6. Pide, often referred to as Turkish pizza, it's a boat-shaped flatbread topped with ingredients like cheese, meat, and vegetables. 7. Börek, thin layers of dough filled with cheese, meat, or vegetables, then baked or fried. There are many variations, including spinach or cheese fillings. 8. Simit, a circular bread, coated with sesame seeds, commonly eaten as a snack or breakfast item. 9. Lahmacun, a thin crust topped with minced meat, vegetables, and spices, then baked. Often termed Turkish pizza, it's lighter than pide. 10. Ayran, a traditional salty yogurt drink that pairs well with many Turkish dishes. 11. Turkish tea, a staple beverage, often served in tulip-shaped glasses. It's customary to drink multiple cups throughout the day. 12. Turkish coffee, a strong, unfiltered coffee, traditionally brewed in a sez. It's served in small cups and often accompanied by a piece of Turkish delight. 13. Baklava and other sweets. Don't miss out on trying baklava, a sweet pastry made of layers of phyllo filled with nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey. Other regional desserts include kadayif and tavuk gogsu, a pudding made with chicken breast, though it doesn't taste like chicken. 14. Local wines. The Cappadocia region has a rich history of winemaking. Trying some local wines, especially the reds, is highly recommended. Many restaurants and eateries in Gorim offer these dishes, with some providing the added allure of panoramic views of the fairy chimneys and landscapes. Always remember to ask locals for their favorite spots. They might direct you to hidden gems. Gorim, being a popular tourist hub in Cappadocia, boasts a variety of restaurants, cafes, and eateries catering to both local and international palates. Here are some recommended places to eat. 1. Seddon Anatolian Cuisine. A top-rated restaurant, Seddon offers traditional Turkish dishes with a modern twist. They also have a great wine selection. 2. Old Cappadocia Cafe and Restaurant. This place is known for its diverse menu, combining traditional Turkish dishes with some international options. The rooftop terrace offers splendid views. 3. Pumpkin Gorim Restaurant and Art Gallery, offering both Turkish and international dishes. It also doubles as an art gallery, showcasing local art. 4. Diyarbakır Traditional Cook, authentic and home-cooked meals, especially renowned for its pottery kebab, testi kebabi. 5. Kebapzade, as the name suggests, this place is perfect for those craving kebabs. They offer a variety of Turkish dishes, and the ambience is very traditional. 6. Topdeck Cave Restaurant, set in a cozy cave setting, it offers a range of Anatolian dishes. The atmosphere is intimate, making it perfect for a romantic dinner. 7. Café Safak, a favorite breakfast spot among locals and tourists. They serve delicious pancakes, omelets, and other breakfast classics. 8. Nazar Borek, a local gem for those wanting to try different types of borek, a pastry filled with cheese, meat, or veggies. 9. Cappadocian Cuisine Restaurant and Cafe, an excellent spot for a range of local dishes. They also have vegetarian options. 10. Coffee and More, for those looking for a caffeine fix, this cafe serves up excellent coffee. They also have a selection of cakes and pastries. 11. Firen Express, a great place for fresh bread, pastries, and sandwiches, ideal for a quick bite or to pack for a day of exploring. 12. Fat Boys Restaurant, despite its quirky name, it's a spot for traditional dishes and local flavors, set in a comfortable, laid-back atmosphere. It's always a good idea to check out recent reviews or ask locals for recommendations, as the dining scene can evolve. Also, consider booking in advance, especially during peak tourist seasons or if you're heading to a popular spot. While Gorim in Cappadocia isn't as bustling as some of the major cities in terms of nightlife, it still offers some unique evening experiences for tourists and locals alike. Here are some of the nightlife options in Gorim. 1. Turkish Nights. One of the most popular nightlife activities is the Turkish night shows. These are cultural performances that include traditional Turkish music, belly dancing, folk dances, and sometimes even whirling dervishes. They often come with dinner, making for an evening of entertainment. Places like the Cappadocia Cave Suites Hotel host these events. 2. Rooftop terraces and bars. Given the unique landscape of Gorim, many restaurants and hotels have rooftop terraces. Enjoying a drink or a meal while gazing at the town's fairy chimneys and rock formations can be magical, especially during sunset or under a starry sky. Some popular spots include Viewpoint Cafe Bar and Seton Anatolian cuisine. 3. Local wine tasting. Cappadocia has a rich winemaking history. You can spend your evening tasting local wines at wine houses or restaurants that have extensive wine lists. 4. Hookah, nargile, lounges. Enjoy a relaxing evening smoking a traditional Turkish water pipe, available in various flavors, at local cafes and lounges. 5. Cozy cafes. Several cafes in Gorim stay open late, serving hot drinks, desserts, and sometimes offering live music. 6. Local bars. There are a few bars in Gorim where you can enjoy a drink, listen to music, and mingle with other travelers. Places like Fat Boys and One Way offer a laid-back ambience. 7. Stargazing. Due to its relatively remote location and low light pollution, Gorim can be an excellent place for stargazing. While it's not nightlife in the traditional sense, taking in the vastness of the night sky can be a memorable experience. Remember that Gorim is more laid back than big cities, so the atmosphere is generally more relaxed and low-key. It's always a good idea to check the operating hours of establishments, especially during off-peak seasons. Shopping in Gorim offers a delightful experience with its myriad of unique local products and handicrafts. Here's a guide to what you can buy and where you can find them. 1. Ceramics and pottery. One of Cappadocia's most famous handicrafts. You'll find beautifully crafted ceramic items in various designs and colors. They range from decorative pieces to functional items like plates, cups, and bowls. 2. Carpets and kilims. Turkish carpets and kilims, flat-woven rugs, are famous worldwide. Numerous shops in Gorim showcase these hand-woven artworks, with intricate patterns and vibrant colors. 3. Jewelry. there are several jewelry shops in Gorim offering unique pieces, often incorporating Turkish designs and local stones. 4. Onyx and stone products. Onyx, a semi-precious stone, is found in the region. You can buy onyx bowls, vases, and other decorative items. 5. Textiles. You can find everything from traditional Turkish towels, pastemals, to scarves and apparel made from quality Turkish cotton and silk. 6. Local wines. Cappadocia has an ancient winemaking history. Consider picking up a bottle or two of local wine as a memento or gift. 7. Spices and Turkish delight. Locum. Visit local markets or specialty stores to buy a range of spices, herbs, and the famous sweet treat, Turkish delight. 8. Handmade dolls. Traditional Anatolian dolls, made with colorful fabrics, can be a unique souvenir. 9. Souvenir shops. Numerous shops offer typical souvenirs like keychains, postcards, magnets, and trinkets depicting the famous fairy chimneys and other regional symbols. Where to shop? Local bazaars. Walking through Gorim's streets, you'll find several small markets and bazaars offering an assortment of goods. Tips. Bargaining is common, especially in carpet shops and local bazaars. It's often seen as a part of the shopping experience. When buying expensive items, especially carpets, ensure you get a certificate of authenticity. Always inquire about shipping services if you're buying bulky items. Many shops cater to tourists and offer shipping options. Gorim's shopping scene is a blend of tradition and tourism, making it a delightful place to pick up both authentic crafts and typical souvenirs. Gorim, in Cappadocia, is renowned for its unique cave hotels carved into the region's fairy chimneys and rock formations. Here are various accommodation options in Gorim, ranging from luxury to budget. 1. Kelebek Special Cave Hotel. This is one of Gorim's most famous hotels. It offers a mix of traditional cave rooms and stone-built rooms with stunning views of Cappadocia. They also have a hammam, Turkish bath, and a swimming pool. 2. Museum Hotel. A luxury option, each room here is uniquely decorated with antiques and has amazing views. The hotel also has a swimming pool, which is rare in Gorim. 3. Sultan Cave Suites. Known for its terrace where you can watch balloons take off at sunrise, this hotel offers comfortable cave rooms and modern amenities. 4. Aydınlı Cave Hotel. This family-run hotel is popular for its hospitality. The rooms are carved into the rock, providing an authentic Cappadocian experience. 5. Koza Cave Hotel. This hotel combines the ancient with the modern, with its cave rooms equipped with modern amenities. They also offer a Turkish breakfast. 6. Erenbey Cave Hotel. A more budget-friendly option, this hotel still offers comfortable cave rooms, a terrace with views, and warm hospitality. 7. Stay in Peace Cave Hostel. For those on a tight budget or looking for a more communal atmosphere, this hostel offers dormitory-style rooms, private rooms, and a friendly environment. 8. Alif Star Caves. This place offers a more rustic experience with its traditionally decorated rooms. It's a great middle ground between luxury and budget. 9. Divan Cave House. A mid-range option with beautifully designed rooms, some of which offer jacuzzis with views of the fairy chimneys. 10. Nature Park Cave Hotel. Another budget-friendly option with basic amenities but in the heart of Gorim. Tips. Book in advance. Gorim is a popular destination, and its unique hotels can get booked out quickly, especially during peak tourist seasons. Location. While Gorim is relatively small and most places are accessible on foot, consider your hotel's location concerning the town center, views, and the ease of catching tours or buses. Amenities. If specific amenities like a swimming pool, hammam, or breakfast are important to you, make sure to check what the hotel offers before booking. Whichever option you choose, staying in a cave hotel in Gorim is a unique experience that adds to the magic of Cappadocia. Governsinlik. Governsinlik Valley, often called Pigeon Valley due to the myriad pigeon houses carved into the rock, is one of the most picturesque locales in the Cappadocia region of Nevşehir, Turkey. These pigeon houses were historically essential for locals, as pigeon droppings were used as a fertilizer in the vineyards and gardens of the area. Characteristics and highlights. 1. Pigeon houses. Throughout the valley, you'll find many intricately carved dovecots, often painted with whitewashed geometric designs. 2. Hiking. The valley offers some of the best hiking trails in Cappadocia. While walking through these trails, you'll be surrounded by unique rock formations, tunnels, and arches. 3. Spectacular views. Governson Valley provides some incredible panoramic views. In particular, from certain parts of the valley, you can have a clear view of the Ukasar Castle, one of Cappadocia's most prominent landmarks. 4. Rock formations. As with much of Cappadocia, Governson Valley is home to stunning fairy chimneys, caves, and tunnels formed over millions of years. 5. Cafes. While enjoying the natural beauty, you can also find cafes and resting spots in the valley, perfect for a relaxing break. Accessibility. Governson Valley is conveniently located between the towns of Gorim and Ukasar. You can reach the valley by car, bike, or even on foot if you're staying in one of the nearby towns. Tours around Cappadocia also often include a stop at this beautiful valley. Travel tips. Footwear. If you're planning to hike or explore the valley extensively, ensure you're wearing sturdy and comfortable shoes. Stay hydrated, especially during the summer months. Carry sufficient water with you. Guided tours. If you want to delve deeper into the history and geology of the area, consider joining a guided tour. Local guides can provide valuable insights and might show you hidden gems within the valley. In summary, Governson Valley is a blend of natural beauty and historical significance, making it a must-visit for anyone touring Cappadocia. Kozakli. Kozakli is a district in the Nevşehir province of central Anatolia, Turkey, located to the north of the famous Cappadocia region. Kozakli is predominantly known for its therapeutic thermal springs and is a preferred destination for health tourism in Turkey. Here's a brief overview of Kozakli. Thermal springs. The thermal waters in Kozakli are known for their high mineral content and therapeutic properties. They're believed to be beneficial for various ailments including rheumatic diseases, skin problems, and digestive disorders. There are several hotels and spa resorts in Kozakli that offer thermal pools, mud baths, and other therapeutic treatments. These facilities cater to both local and international tourists. Geography and climate. Located in the central Anatolian region, Kozakli has a continental climate with cold winters and hot summers. Economy. Apart from health tourism related to the thermal springs, agriculture plays a significant role in the local economy. Accessibility. Kozakli can be reached by road from the city of Nevşehir or from Kayseri, which has the nearest major airport. Things to do and see. 1. Thermal spas. As mentioned, the thermal spas are the primary attraction. Relaxing in these mineral-rich waters can be both therapeutic and rejuvenating. 2. Local markets. Explore the local markets to get a feel for the town's everyday life and perhaps pick up some local products or handicrafts. 3. Nearby attractions. While Kozakli itself is primarily known for its spas, it's relatively close to the Cappadocia region, making it easy for tourists to combine a health retreat with sightseeing in one of Turkey's most iconic landscapes. If you're looking for a wellness retreat or a therapeutic spa experience in Turkey, Kozakli is a great choice, especially when combined with a visit to the Cappadocia region. NAR. NAR is a town and district in the Nevşehir province of Turkey's central Anatolia region. While not as internationally renowned as Gorim or Ukasar, NAR does have its own unique features and charm. Here's a quick overview of NAR, Nevşehir. 1. Crater Lake. One of the main attractions in the NAR area is the NAR Crater Lake, a volcanic lake with striking turquoise waters. The lake is located within a volcanic crater, offering picturesque views and a unique geological history. 2. Thermal springs. Like many places in the region, NAR has its share of thermal springs, known for their therapeutic properties. 3. Agriculture. Agriculture is an essential part of life in NAR. The fertile soil, a result of its volcanic history, is conducive to various crops, especially grapes used in winemaking. 4. Local life. NAR provides an authentic Anatolian experience. The pace of life is slower than in the more touristy parts of Cappadocia, giving visitors an opportunity to enjoy a more genuine and laid-back atmosphere. 5. Proximity to Cappadocia. Given its location, NAR is an excellent base for exploring the wider Cappadocia region. It's relatively close to major attractions, yet offers its own unique and less touristy vibe. Accessibility. NAR can be reached by road from the main city of Nevşehir. If you're traveling to Cappadocia, consider renting a car or hiring a taxi to visit NAR and experience its tranquility and natural beauty. Tips for visitors. Local food. While in NAR, try out local Anatolian dishes. The region is known for its delicious cuisine. Stay local. There are some local guest houses and smaller accommodations that offer a genuine Anatolian experience. Consider staying in one of these for a unique experience. Explore on foot. Given its size, NAR is an excellent place to explore on foot. Walk around, interact with locals, and soak in the ambience of the town. In summary, while NAR might not be the first name that comes to mind when thinking of Cappadocia, it's a delightful destination in its own right, offering natural beauty and an authentic experience of Anatolian life. Yükseğir. Arians Wedgers from Brussels, Belgium, Cappadocia balloon trip, Ortahisar Castle 11893715-185. Mustafanural. Yükseğir is a town and district in the Nevşehir province of central Anatolia, and it's situated in the heart of the Cappadocia region in Turkey. Yükseğir is best known for its massive rock formation known as Yükseğir Castle, which offers some of the most breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding valleys and rock formations of Cappadocia. Here's an overview of Yükseğir. 1. Yükseğir Castle. This is not a castle in the traditional sense, but a large rock formation riddled with tunnels and rooms, carved out by various ancient inhabitants for both dwellings and refuge. It's the highest point in Cappadocia, providing a 360-degree panoramic view of the region, making it a favorite spot for sunrise and sunset. 2. Pigeon Valley. Located between Yükseğir and Gorim, Pigeon Valley is named for the countless man-made dovecots, pigeon houses, that have been carved into the rock faces over the millennia. These were used to collect pigeon droppings which served as a valuable natural fertilizer. 3. Unique accommodations. Yükseğir boasts numerous boutique hotels and guest houses, many of which are converted from old cave homes or carved into the rock formations typical of Cappadocia. 4. Gastronomy. Being a major town in Cappadocia, Yükseğir has a range of dining options. Many local restaurants serve traditional Anatolian and Cappadocian dishes, often using organic and locally sourced ingredients. 5. Proximity to other attractions. Yükseğir serves as a good base to explore other attractions in Cappadocia such as the Gorim Open Air Museum, Love Valley, and the underground cities of Çamaklı and Derinkuyu. 6. Shopping. There are several local artisan shops where you can buy handmade crafts, pottery, textiles, and more. Accessibility. Yükseğir is easily accessible by road from the main city of Nevşehir. It's also a short drive from Gorim, another major town in Cappadocia. Many tourists rent a car, take taxis, or join local tours to visit Yükseğir. Tips for visitors. Sunrise and sunset. If possible, try to be at Yükseğir Castle either at sunrise or sunset. The views are particularly magical during these times. Local tours. There are local guided tours available that delve into the history and geology of Yükseğir and surrounding areas. It's worth considering if you're keen on understanding the rich history and unique landscapes. In conclusion, Yukasar is a must-visit location in Cappadocia, offering a mix of historical significance, natural beauty, and a taste of traditional Anatolian life. Yukasar is a town and district in the Nevşehir province of central Anatolia, and it's situated in the heart of the Cappadocia region in Turkey. Yukasar is best known for its massive rock formation known as Yukasar Castle, which offers some of the most breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding valleys and rock formations of Cappadocia. Here's an overview of Yukasar. 1. Yukasar Castle. This is not a castle in the traditional sense, but a large rock formation riddled with tunnels and rooms, carved out by various ancient inhabitants for both dwellings and refuge. It's the highest point in Cappadocia, providing a 360-degree panoramic view of the region, making it a favorite spot for sunrise and sunset. 2. Pigeon Valley. Located between Yukasar and Gorim, Pigeon Valley is named for the countless man-made dovecots, pigeon houses, that have been carved into the rock faces over the millennia. These were used to collect pigeon droppings which served as a valuable natural fertilizer. 3. Unique accommodations. Yukasar boasts numerous boutique hotels and guest houses, many of which are converted from old cave homes or carved into the rock formations typical of Cappadocia. 4. Gastronomy. Being a major town in Cappadocia, Yukasar has a range of dining options. Many local restaurants serve traditional Anatolian and Cappadocian dishes, often using organic and locally sourced ingredients. 5. Proximity to other attractions. Yukasar serves as a good base to explore other attractions in Cappadocia such as the Gorim Open Air Museum, Love Valley, and the underground cities of Çamaklı and Derinkuyu. 6. Shopping. There are several local artisan shops where you can buy handmade crafts, pottery, textiles, and more. Accessibility. Yukasar is easily accessible by road from the main city of Nevşehir. It's also a short drive from Gorim, another major town in Cappadocia. Many tourists rent a car, take taxis, or join local tours to visit Yukasar. Tips for visitors. Sunrise and sunset. If possible, try to be at Yukasar Castle either at sunrise or sunset. The views are particularly magical during these times. Local tours. There are local guided tours available that delve into the history and geology of Yukasar and surrounding areas. It's worth considering if you're keen on understanding the rich history and unique landscapes. In conclusion, Yukasar is a must-visit location in Cappadocia, offering a mix of historical significance, natural beauty, and a taste of traditional Anatolian life. Derinkuyu. Ahmet Kaynarpınar, Derinkuyu Underground City, Panoramio, 2. Tilkoy. Tilkoy is a village near Derinkuyu in the Nevşehir province of the Cappadocia region in Turkey. Derinkuyu itself is best known for its vast underground city, but the smaller settlements and villages like Tilkoy in the vicinity also have their own unique charm and historical significance. Tilkoy. Being a smaller village, Tilkoy offers a more authentic and quiet experience of Anatolian village life. The area is surrounded by the same unique rock formations and fairy chimneys characteristic of Cappadocia. Tilkoy might have smaller cave dwellings or underground structures, similar to many villages in the region. These were carved out by the area's inhabitants over millennia for use as homes, storage areas, and places of refuge. Tourism and activities. While not as bustling with tourists as Derinkuyu or Gorim, visiting a village like Tilkoy can offer a peaceful and authentic experience. One can walk around the village, interact with locals, and learn about their way of life. It might be a good spot for photography, capturing the less touristy side of Cappadocia. If you're visiting Tilkoy, consider hiring a local guide or checking with your accommodation in the region for recommendations on what to see and do in the village. Accessibility. Tilkoy is accessible by road from Derinkuyu and other nearby towns. If you're traveling around Cappadocia, it's advisable to rent a car or hire a taxi to explore these smaller villages at your own pace. Tips for visitors. Local cuisine. Try the local Anatolian dishes. Villages often have small eateries or homes that serve traditional meals. Stay local. If looking for an immersive experience, consider staying in local guest houses or homestays. Respect local customs. Being a smaller village, Tilkoy might be more traditional. Dress modestly and be respectful of local customs and traditions. In conclusion, while Tilkoy might not be as famous as some of the other destinations in Cappadocia, it offers a chance to witness the region's authentic rural life, away from the main tourist circuits. Gulls here.
Tiberio Frascari from Bologna, Italia John Church, Cappadocia, Cappadocia, Turkey, 170, 1207344575, JPG, Gülşehir, Karşı Kilise, St. John Church, Cappadocia, Cappadocia, Turkey, 170, 1207344575.
Gulls here is a town and district in the Nevşehir province of central Anatolia in Turkey. It's part of the broader Cappadocia region, renowned for its unique rock formations, underground cities, and early Christian history. Gulshere, though less frequented than some of the more famous towns like Gorim or Urgup, has its own unique attractions. Main attractions in Gulshere. 1. St. Jean Church, Kirkse Hitler Kilisesi. This rock-carved church, also known as the Church of the 40 Martyrs, is located on the outskirts of Gulshere. The church is adorned with frescoes depicting biblical scenes, and has a unique architectural style. 2. Open Palace, Asıksaray. A fascinating rock-cut monastery complex, Open Palace features churches, chapels, living quarters, and courtyards spread across a vast area. The carvings and frescoes here provide a glimpse into monastic life during the early Christian period. 3. Gulpınar Lake. This peaceful lake on the outskirts of Gulshere offers a serene setting ideal for picnics and relaxation. The surrounding area is lush and green, making it a delightful break from the rocky landscapes typical of Cappadocia. 4. Underground settlements. Like other parts of Cappadocia, Gulshere also has underground tunnels and rooms carved into the rock. While not as expansive as the famous Derinkuyu or Kaymakli underground cities, they still offer a sense of the region's rich history. Accessibility. Gulshere is accessible by road from the main city of Nevşehir and other Cappadocian towns. Many travelers rent a car or hire taxis to explore the town and its surrounding attractions. Tips for visitors. Local experience. Gulshere provides a more local and less tourist-heavy experience than some of the more famous Cappadocian towns. This can be an excellent opportunity to interact with locals and get a genuine feel for the region. Guided tours. Consider taking a guided tour to better understand the historical and cultural significance of the rock-carved churches and underground settlements. Local cuisine. Don't miss out on trying the local dishes, especially those specific to the Cappadocia region. In conclusion, Gulshere is a hidden gem in the Cappadocia region, offering visitors a mix of historical significance, natural beauty, and local charm. If you're looking to experience a less touristy side of Cappadocia, Gulshere is worth a visit. Asıksaray. Klaus Peter Simon, Asıksaray Facade. Asıksaray, which translates to Open Palace in English, is an archaeological site located near Gulshere in the Nevşehir province, within the larger region of Cappadocia in Turkey. Asıksaray is a unique and somewhat lesser-known attraction in Cappadocia, offering visitors a chance to explore an ancient rock-hewn settlement amidst a landscape of fairy chimneys and unusual rock formations. Features and attractions of Asıksaray. 1. Rock-cut structures. The site spans over a vast area and consists of rock-carved churches, monasteries, chapels, living quarters, and tunnels. 2. Frescoes. Inside some of the rock-cut churches, you can find frescoes depicting scenes from the Bible, although many of them have faded or been damaged over time. 3. Unique rock formations. the landscape of Asik is dotted with unusual rock pillars, cones, and other formations that are characteristic of Cappadocia. Some of these formations stand several meters high and are hollowed out with rooms and tunnels. 4. Archaeological importance. Asik is an important archaeological site that offers insights into the monastic and daily life of the inhabitants of the Cappadocian region during the Byzantine period. Visiting tips. Accessibility. Asik is easily reachable by car from Gulshir. If you're not traveling with your own vehicle, consider renting one or joining a guided tour to explore the area. Best time to visit. Early morning or late afternoon are ideal times to visit, as the site can get hot during midday, especially in summer. Wear comfortable shoes. The area requires some walking, often on uneven surfaces, so it's advisable to wear comfortable walking shoes. Preservation. As with all historical sites, it's crucial to be respectful. Avoid touching the frescoes or causing any damage to the structures. Guided tours. While you can explore Asik independently, opting for a guided tour can provide valuable insights into the history and significance of the site. In conclusion, Asik in Gulshir is a must-visit for those keen on exploring off-the-beaten-path attractions in Cappadocia. The site offers a combination of natural beauty, historical significance, and a sense of mystery that's characteristic of the broader Cappadocian landscape. Gökçeteprak. Gökçeteprak is a village located within the Gulshir district of the Nevşehir province in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. While Gulshir and the broader Cappadocia area are renowned for their unique geological formations, rock-hewn churches, and underground cities, the smaller villages like Gökçeteprak provide a glimpse into the traditional Anatolian way of life. Gökçeteprak. 1. Rural experience. Like many villages in Cappadocia, Gökçeteprak offers a more authentic experience of rural Anatolian life. Visiting allows tourists to get away from the crowds and immerse themselves in local culture and traditions. 2. Local agriculture. The village may be surrounded by farmlands where traditional farming methods are still employed. Seasonal agricultural activities can offer insights into local life. 3. Rock formations. Being in the Cappadocia region, the village's surroundings might feature the typical fairy chimneys, caves, and rock formations that the area is famous for. Things to keep in mind. Local etiquette. Smaller villages in Turkey can be more traditional and conservative. It's essential to be respectful, dress modestly, and be considerate when photographing or interacting with locals. Language. While Turkish is the official language, some older villagers might not speak English. Learning a few basic Turkish phrases or traveling with someone who speaks the language can enhance the experience. Guided tours. Consider hiring a local guide if you want a more in-depth understanding of the area, its history, and its cultural significance. Local cuisine. Take the opportunity to try some local dishes. The Anatolian cuisine is diverse and flavorful, with many dishes that might not be available in larger tourist-centric areas. There might not be extensive tourist infrastructure in Gökçeteprak compared to more popular Cappadocian towns like Gorim or Ürgüp. Still, that's precisely what makes such villages appealing to travelers seeking a more genuine experience. Always check the latest information or consult locals or your accommodation for advice when planning a visit. Gyuzliurt. Tevfik Tikar, Salim, 68500 Salim Gyuzliurt Aksaray, Turkey Peynir. Gyuzliurt, located in the Aksaray province of Turkey, is one of the lesser-known treasures of the Cappadocia region. With its rich history, stunning landscapes, and ancient churches and dwellings carved into the rocks, Gyuzliurt offers visitors an authentic and less crowded alternative to the more famous towns of Cappadocia. Main features of Gyuzliurt. 1. Historical significance. The town has a history that dates back to Hittite times and later became an important Byzantine religious center. It was once known as Karbala and later Jelveri. 2. Monastery Valley, Manastir Vadisi. This valley is filled with rock-cut churches and dwellings. The churches often feature frescoes, some of which are still in relatively good condition. 3. St. Gregorius Nazianzen Church, a prominent church located in the center of the town. It's a testament to the town's rich Byzantine history. 4. Underground cities. Like other parts of Cappadocia, Gizliurt is home to underground cities. These cities provided refuge during times of invasion or danger. 5. Lake Gizliurt. The town overlooks a stunning lake, which offers beautiful views, especially during sunset. It's a great spot for picnics and relaxation. 6. Alara Valley. While not located directly in Gizliurt, the nearby Alara Valley is one of the region's main attractions. It's a deep gorge with the Melendez River running through it, dotted with rock-cut churches and monasteries. Visiting tips. Local experience. Given its relative obscurity compared to Gorim or Urgup, Gizliurt offers a more authentic Cappadocia experience. Spend time wandering its streets, interacting with locals, and enjoying its tranquil ambience. Accommodation. The town has several cave hotels and guest houses where visitors can experience staying in rooms carved directly into the rock. Local cuisine. Try local Anatolian dishes in Gizliurt's restaurants. The region has its own unique flavors and specialties. Tours. If you wish to fully understand the history and significance of the area, consider hiring a guide or joining a tour. Dress modestly. When visiting religious sites, especially active ones, dress modestly out of respect for local customs. In conclusion, Gizliurt is a gem in the Cappadocia region, providing a mix of historical significance, natural beauty, and local charm. For travelers looking for a quieter and more genuine Cappadocian experience, Gizliurt is definitely worth a visit. Gümüşler. Dasiman. Gümüşler Monastery is a lesser-known, but historically significant site located near the town of Gümüşler in the province of Nigda, Turkey. Here are some details and features about the Gümüşler Monastery. 1. Rock-cut architecture in cubic shape. Similar to many structures in Cappadocia, the Gümüşler Monastery is a rock-cut monastery. It's carved into a large rock mass and consists of various rooms, including churches, chapels, and monk cells. 2. Byzantine frescoes. One of the most remarkable aspects of the monastery is the well-preserved frescoes inside the main church. These frescoes date back to the Byzantine era and depict scenes from the Bible, including images of Jesus Christ, the Virgin Mary, and various saints. The only smiling fresco of Virgin Mary is in here. 3. Secluded location. The monastery's location is somewhat secluded, which might have offered the monks a serene and safe environment for their religious practices. Its somewhat hidden nature also helped preserve the frescoes from external damage. 4. Historical significance. Though not as widely recognized as some other sites in Cappadocia, Gümüşler Monastery provides valuable insights into the monastic life of the early Christian communities in the region. 5. Access. The monastery can be accessed from the town of Nigda, which is about 8 kilometers away. It's a bit off the beaten path compared to other tourist sites in Cappadocia, but this also means it's less crowded. 6. Nearby attractions. In addition to the monastery, the town of Gümüşler has an ancient underground city, which is worth exploring. If you have an interest in early Christian history, Byzantine art, or the unique rock formations of the Cappadocia region, Gümüşler Monastery offers a rich and relatively untouched experience. Hassabektas. Martin from Netherlands. Hassabektas, 08 Superchango. Hassabektas is a town located in the Nevşehir province of central Turkey, and it holds significant spiritual and historical importance, especially for the followers of the Bektashi order of Sufism. Main features of Hassabektas. 1. Hassabektas Veli Complex. This is the most notable attraction in the town. It's a complex dedicated to Hassabektas Veli, a 13th century mystic and philosopher whose teachings greatly influenced the Bektashi order. The complex includes a museum, tombs, dervish lodging rooms, and a mosque. The museum showcases artifacts from the Seljuk and Ottoman periods and offers insights into the Bektashi culture and traditions. 2. Annual Cultural Festival. Every August, the town hosts the Hassabektas Veli Commemoration, Culture, and Art Festival. It's a major event drawing thousands of visitors, including many followers of the Bektashi order. The festival celebrates the life and teachings of Hasi Bektaş Veli with various cultural and artistic events. 3. Architectural wonders. Apart from the main complex, the town has several other historical structures, including mosques and traditional Turkish houses. Visiting tips. Respectful attire. When visiting religious sites, especially the Hasi Bektaş Veli complex, it's advisable to dress modestly. This means covering shoulders and knees, especially for women. Guided tours. While you can explore the town independently, hiring a guide can offer deeper insights into the historical and cultural significance of Hasi Bektaş and its sites. Local cuisine. Don't miss out on trying regional Anatolian dishes available in local eateries. Plan for the festival. If you intend to visit during the annual festival in August, make sure to book accommodations in advance as the town gets quite crowded. In summary, Hasi Bektaş is more than just a town. It's a spiritual center for many and offers a unique window into a distinct aspect of Turkish culture and Sufism. If you're traveling through Nevşehir or the broader Cappadocia region, it's well worth a visit. Ilara. Smuz, JPG, Fresco Agacalti, Ilara Valley, Church 5-inch. GL, Ilara West, 5. Ilara Valley, located in the Aksaray province of Turkey, is one of the premier attractions in the Cappadocia region. This breathtaking gorge carved by the Melendez River stretches for about 16 kilometers, around 10 miles, and is renowned not only for its natural beauty, but also for its historic significance, particularly its numerous rock-cut churches and dwellings. Features and attractions of Ilara Valley. 1. Rock-cut churches. The valley houses more than 100 churches carved into the rock formations. Many of these churches are adorned with frescoes that provide a visual history of the region's Christian past. 2. Scenic hiking. The valley offers a picturesque hiking route alongside the river, with greenery contrasting the rocky formations. The trail meanders past the rock churches and through small villages. 3. Belaserma Village. Located within the valley, this village is a popular resting spot for those hiking the valley. There are riverside restaurants where you can enjoy a meal with your feet in the cool waters. 4. Salim Monastery. While technically at the end of the valley, this massive rock-cut monastery is often included in Ilara Valley tours. Its size and the panoramic views it offers are astonishing. Visiting tips. Footwear. Wear comfortable shoes suitable for hiking, especially if you plan to traverse a significant portion of the valley. Guided tours. Consider joining a guided tour. Having a knowledgeable guide can enrich the experience, offering insights into the history of the churches and the valley itself. Weather. The valley can get hot in the summer. It's advisable to start your hike early in the morning to avoid the midday sun. Entrance fees. There's an entrance fee to access the valley, and it's good to have some cash on hand. Stay hydrated. If hiking, ensure you carry enough water, especially during warmer months. Dress modestly. When visiting the churches, it's respectful to dress modestly, covering knees and shoulders. The Ilara Valley, with its blend of natural beauty and rich history, offers a unique experience distinct from the fairy chimneys and underground cities that Cappadocia is typically known for. It's a must-visit for anyone traveling to the region. Narlıgal. Thugur Narlıgal, often referred to as Nar Lake in English, is a crater lake located in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. It's situated near the town of Aksaray. Here are some key features and facts about Narlıgal. 1. Formation. Narlıgal is a volcanic crater lake, meaning it was formed in the caldera of a volcano. The region of Cappadocia is known for its unique geological formations resulting from volcanic activity, and Narlıgal is a testament to this history. 2. Name origin. The word Nar translates to pomegranate in Turkish. The lake is said to resemble the color of pomegranate juice at certain times of the year, hence its name. 3. Natural beauty. Surrounded by volcanic cones and with its deep blue waters, Narlıgal offers a picturesque view. It's a peaceful spot and is favored by both locals and tourists for its tranquility and natural charm. 4. Accessibility. It's relatively easy to access the lake by car from the nearby town of Aksaray. Given its proximity to other attractions in the Cappadocia region, it can be included in a broader itinerary. 5. Activities. While the lake itself is mainly a spot for relaxation and enjoying nature, the surrounding region offers various activities such as hiking, exploring other geological formations, and visiting ancient cave churches. 6. Biodiversity. The lake is home to some endemic species and provides a habitat for various flora and fauna. If you're visiting Cappadocia, Narlagal is a serene location to appreciate the unique geological and natural beauty of the region. Kaymakli. Copyright Nevit Dilmen, Kaymakli Underground City 8923 Nevit. Kaymakli is a town in the Nevşehir province of Turkey, best known for its extensive underground city. This subterranean structure is one of the many underground cities in the Cappadocia region, but Kaymakli stands out due to its size, complexity, and significance. Features of Kaymakli Underground City. 1. Multi-level structure. Kaymakli Underground City extends several levels deep into the earth. While it's believed that the city has around 8 levels, only 4 of them are currently open to the public. 2. Living quarters. The underground city was more than just a place of refuge, it was a functional living space. You'll find rooms that served as stables, cellars, storage rooms, kitchens, churches, and even wine and oil presses. 3. Ventilation shafts. One of the remarkable features of the city is its sophisticated ventilation system, ensuring fresh air reached even the deepest levels. 4. Defensive measures. Given that these cities were often used as refuges during times of invasion or unrest, they were equipped with heavy stone doors and narrow corridors to fend off intruders. Visiting tips. Guided tour. Consider taking a guided tour. The history and functionality of the different rooms and levels can be better understood with a knowledgeable guide. Narrow spaces. Be prepared for narrow and low corridors. If you're claustrophobic, you might find some areas challenging. Wear comfortable shoes, the floors can be uneven, and you'll be doing quite a bit of walking. Temperature. The underground city remains cool, even during the hot summer months, so it can be a refreshing escape from the heat. Combined with other sites, Kaymakli is relatively close to Derinkuyu, another major underground city, and can be combined in a day trip. In summary, Kaymakli Underground City is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of ancient communities in Cappadocia. It offers a unique glimpse into the region's history, particularly the challenges faced by its inhabitants and their innovative solutions. Mazakoy. Mazakoy, located near Kaymakli in the Nevşehir province of Turkey, is another of the lesser-known underground cities in the Cappadocia region. Much like the more famous Kaymakli and Derinkuyu underground cities, Mazakoy is a testament to the innovative spirit of the ancient inhabitants of this region, who carved out these extensive underground networks both for daily living and as refuges from invaders. Key features of Mazakoy Underground City. 1. Multiple levels. Like other underground cities in the area, Mazakoy is believed to extend multiple levels deep into the ground. Only a portion of the city is open to the public. 2. Tunnels. One of the fascinating features of Mazakoy is its connection to other underground cities. It's believed that there's a tunnel connecting Mazakoy and Oslos underground city, though it's not currently accessible to visitors. 3. Daily life infrastructure. The underground city features evidence of stables, storage rooms, wine presses, ventilation shafts, and more, indicating its use not just as a temporary refuge but also as a long-term dwelling. Visiting tips. Local guidance. Mazakoy isn't as commercialized or as frequented as Kaymakli or Derinkuyu. If you're interested in exploring it, it might be helpful to have a local guide who's familiar with the area. Comfortable footwear. As with all underground cities, the pathways can be uneven and sometimes slippery. Wear sturdy shoes. Tight spaces. Expect some narrow corridors and tight spaces. This might be challenging for those with claustrophobia. Limited facilities. Given its lesser-known status, facilities like restrooms or cafes might be limited compared to the more popular underground cities. Mazikoi offers a quieter and more off-the-beaten-path experience compared to some of the more popular underground cities in Cappadocia. If you're looking to explore a location with fewer crowds and a more authentic feel, Mazikoi is worth considering. However, always ensure that you're aware of safety guidelines and have appropriate guidance when exploring lesser-known sites. Saratli. János Korumdoktor greater than 17 million views from Wien, Austria, Saratli 260 DSC 0328 339 3305 6368. Saratli is a village located in the Aksaray province of central Turkey. While Aksaray and its environs are known for several historical and natural attractions, Saratli is particularly noted for its underground city. Here are some highlights and features of Saratli underground city. 1. Depth and scale. Like many other underground cities in the region of Cappadocia, Saratli extends several levels deep. While not as extensive as some of the more famous underground cities like Derinkuyu or Kaymakli, it still provides a fascinating glimpse into ancient subterranean architecture. 2. Historical use. These underground cities were primarily used as refuges during times of invasion or danger. The inhabitants could live in these underground spaces for extended periods, thanks to provisions for air circulation, water, and storage. 3. Features. Saratli, like other underground cities, consists of tunnels, chambers, living quarters, storage areas, and ventilation shafts. Some chambers were used as churches, while others served as wine or oil presses, kitchens, or stables. 4. Accessibility. Saratli is more easily accessible for visitors compared to some other underground cities. Some parts of the city have been renovated or adapted to make it more visitor-friendly. 5. Context. Saratli provides an insight into how the ancient inhabitants of the region adapted to the challenges of their environment and potential threats from invaders. It's a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. 6. Location. Its proximity to Aksaray makes it a convenient destination for those traveling through the region. If you're planning to visit or study the region, Saratli offers a unique opportunity to understand the history, culture, and architecture of ancient Anatolia. Like other sites in Cappadocia, it's advisable to have a guide when exploring the underground city to fully appreciate its historical context and architectural features. Urgup. Prilfish, 3 beauties of Urgup. Urgup is a town and district of Nevşehir province in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. It is located in the historical region of Cappadocia, known for its unique geological, historic, and cultural features. Some points of interest and facts about Urgup and the surrounding region include: 1. Fairy chimneys, one of the most iconic sites in Cappadocia. These are tall, cone-shaped rock formations clustered in Monk's Valley, Gorim, and elsewhere in the region. 2. Cave hotels. Many of the homes and hotels in Urgup and nearby towns are carved directly into the rock formations. Staying in one is a unique experience. 3. Hot air ballooning. Cappadocia, including Urgup, is a popular destination for hot air ballooning. The unique landscape looks even more magical from above during sunrise. 4. Gorim Open Air Museum, located a short drive from Urgup. This is a complex of rock-carved churches and monastic dwellings, some with impressive frescoes. 5. Underground cities. The region is home to several underground cities like Kaymakli and Derinkuyu, which were used by early Christians as hiding places to evade persecution. 6. Local wines. Urgup and the surrounding area are known for their local wines. There are several vineyards and wine houses where visitors can taste and purchase wines. 7. Turkish nights. Many local establishments in Urgup offer traditional Turkish entertainment, including belly dancing, folk dances, and music. 8. Local handicrafts. The region is also known for its traditional handicrafts, especially pottery and carpets. If you're planning a visit or just interested in learning more, there's a rich history and plenty of attractions to explore in Urgup and the broader Cappadocia region. Urgup, located in the Cappadocia region of Turkey, boasts a rich history that spans several millennia. Here's a brief overview of the history of Urgup and its significance. 1. Ancient times. The history of Cappadocia, and by extension Urgup, dates back to ancient times. Hittites are believed to have been among the earliest inhabitants of the region. 2. Early Christianity. During the early Christian period, Cappadocia became a refuge for Christians fleeing Roman persecution. The unique geological formations of the region, especially the soft volcanic rock, allowed for the creation of underground cities and rock-cut churches. Urgup and its surroundings became home to numerous Christian communities. 3. Byzantine period. As Christianity became the dominant religion of the Byzantine Empire, the significance of Cappadocia and Urgup grew. The region saw the establishment of monastic communities, and many churches from this period are adorned with intricate frescoes depicting biblical scenes. 4. Seljuk and Ottoman eras. Following the decline of the Byzantine Empire, the region came under the control of the Seljuk Turks. Urgup, known as Bashizar during the Seljuk period, became an important center. With the advent of the Ottoman Empire, Urgup continued to flourish. 5. 20th century. The early 20th century saw the population exchange between Greece and Turkey, which affected the demographics of Urgup. Many of the old Greek houses in Urgup are now preserved as historical structures. 6. Modern day. Today, Urgup is one of the major towns of Cappadocia and a key tourist destination. It's renowned for its cave hotels, wines, and proximity to significant sites such as the Gorim Open-Air Museum. The town provides a blend of historical allure with modern amenities. Throughout its history, Urgup has been a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its inhabitants, who've seamlessly integrated with the region's unique geological and cultural landscape. The town stands as a gateway to the broader wonders of Cappadocia, providing insights into millennia of human civilization and natural wonders. Urgup, a town in the Cappadocia region of Turkey, is known for its unique landscape, cave hotels, and rich culinary heritage. When you're in Urgup, here are some must-try foods and drinks. 1. Testi kebab. This is a traditional meat dish where meat and vegetables are cooked in a clay pot or jug. After cooking, the jug is broken open to serve the food. 2. Manti. Tiny Turkish dumplings filled with meat or vegetables, boiled and then served with yogurt and spices. 3. Gozlim. A type of hand-rolled dough that is lightly brushed with butter and eggs, filled with various toppings, and then cooked over a griddle. 4. Borek. Layers of dough filled with cheese, meat, or vegetables. 5. Simit. A sesame-covered bread ring, often enjoyed for breakfast with white cheese and tea. 6. Kumper. Baked potato with a variety of fillings like cheese, corn, sausages, olives, and more. 7. Grapes and wine. The region is known for its vineyards, so trying local wines or simply savoring the fresh grapes is a must. 8. Ayran. A traditional Turkish drink made of yogurt, water, and salt. 9. Baklava and künefe. For those with a sweet tooth, these are rich, sweet pastries made of layers of phyllo, filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey. 10. Turkish tea and coffee. It's customary to enjoy these beverages throughout the day, with Turkish coffee offering a strong, rich flavor, and Turkish tea typically being served in tulip-shaped glasses. Remember to explore local restaurants and street food vendors to get an authentic taste of Urgup and the broader Cappadocia region. Enjoy your culinary journey. Urgup, in the Cappadocia region of Turkey, offers several wonderful dining options, ranging from traditional Turkish cuisines to more contemporary and international dishes. Here are some recommended places to eat when you're in Urgup. 1. Ziggy Cafe. This is a popular spot that offers both Turkish and international dishes. The cafe is known for its eclectic decoration and the rooftop terrace, which provides a stunning view of the town. 2. Dimrit Cafe and Restaurant. Set in a beautiful stone building, this place offers an array of Turkish dishes, from kebabs to mezes, appetizers. 3. Summer Restaurant. A restaurant that provides traditional Cappadocian dishes with a modern twist, offering a warm atmosphere with its cave setting. 4. Han Sirgan Restaurant. Located in a restored historical mansion, it offers a mix of traditional Turkish and international dishes with an emphasis on organic and locally sourced ingredients. 5. Tanderbasi Restaurant. As the name suggests, this place specializes in dishes prepared in a tandoor or tandoor oven. 6. Seki Restaurant. This is a more upscale option located in the Argos in Cappadocia Hotel. It offers a great wine selection and dishes prepared using locally sourced ingredients. 7. Belizerma Restaurant. Situated beside the Melendez River, it offers a scenic dining experience with traditional dishes.
8. Old Greek Hose restaurant. Aasten ame implies, this restaurant is set in an old Greek hose and serves traditional Turkish cuisine.
While these are some of the more notable options, Ürgüp and the surrounding areas in Cappadocia have many other charming cafes, restaurants, and eateries that offer delightful culinary experiences. It's always a good idea to explore and ask locals for their personal recommendations too. Ürgüp is one of the main towns in the captivating Cappadocia region of Turkey, renowned for its unique rock formations, fairy chimneys, and rich history. Here are some sightseeing recommendations in and around Ürgüp. 1. Fairy chimneys. The iconic rock formations of Cappadocia can be seen throughout the region, including in Ürgüp. 2. Chimney Hill. A vantage point in Ürgüp that offers panoramic views of the town and the surrounding landscape. There's also a historic wish monument at the top. 3. Ürgüp Wine Cellars. Cappadocia, and specifically Ürgüp, is known for its wine production. You can visit local wine cellars and taste the region's famous wines. 4. Ürgüp Museum. Learn about the region's history, culture, and geology. 5. Historic mansions. Ürgüp is dotted with historic mansions and cave houses. Some of these, like the Kayakapi Premium Caves, have been turned into luxurious hotels but can still be visited. 6. Azmali Konak. This historic mansion became famous as the setting for a popular Turkish TV series. It's now a museum where you can see traditional Cappadocian architecture and decor. 7. Wishhill Caves. Located close to Ürgüp, these are ancient cave churches and dwellings carved into the rocks. 8. Three Beauties. Yüce Güzeller. These are three prominent fairy chimney rock formations located near Ürgüp, and are one of the symbols of Cappadocia. 9. Proximity to other attractions. While in Ürgüp, you're also close to other must-visit spots in Cappadocia. Don't miss the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities like Kaymakli and Derinkuyu, and the valleys such as Alara, Love, and Pigeon. 10. Hot Air Balloon Ride. While not exclusive to Ürgüp, taking a hot air balloon ride in Cappadocia is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, offering breathtaking views of the region's unique landscape. 11. Local markets. The local markets in Ürgüp offer a variety of regional products, from handcrafted items to spices and foods. When visiting Ürgüp and the broader Cappadocia region, it's recommended to wear comfortable shoes, as many attractions involve walking on uneven terrains. Also, consider staying in one of the cave hotels for a unique experience. Enjoy your sightseeing. Ürgüp is one of the main towns in the captivating Cappadocia region of Turkey, renowned for its unique rock formations, fairy chimneys, and rich history. Here are some sightseeing recommendations in and around Ürgüp. 1. Fairy chimneys. The iconic rock formations of Cappadocia can be seen throughout the region, including in Ürgüp. 2. Chimney Hill. A vantage point in Ürgüp that offers panoramic views of the town and the surrounding landscape. There's also a historic wish monument at the top. 3. Ürgüp Wine Cellars. Cappadocia, and specifically Ürgüp, is known for its wine production. You can visit local wine cellars and taste the region's famous wines. 4. Ürgüp Museum. Learn about the region's history, culture, and geology. 5. Historic mansions. Ürgüp is dotted with historic mansions and cave houses. Some of these, like the Kayakapi Premium Caves, have been turned into luxurious hotels but can still be visited. 6. Azmali Konak. This historic mansion became famous as the setting for a popular Turkish TV series. It's now a museum where you can see traditional Cappadocian architecture and decor. 7. Wishhill Caves. Located close to Ürgüp, these are ancient cave churches and dwellings carved into the rocks. 8. Three beauties. You see Güzeller. These are three prominent fairy chimney rock formations located near Ürgüp, and are one of the symbols of Cappadocia. 9. Proximity to other attractions. While in Ürgüp, you're also close to other must-visit spots in Cappadocia. Don't miss the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities like Kaymaklı and Derinkuyu, and the valleys such as Alara, Love and Pigeon. 10. Hot air balloon ride. While not exclusive to Ürgüp, taking a hot air balloon ride in Cappadocia is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, offering breathtaking views of the region's unique landscape. 11. Local markets. The local markets in Ürgüp offer a variety of regional products, from handcrafted items to spices and foods. When visiting Ürgüp and the broader Cappadocia region, it's recommended to wear comfortable shoes, as many attractions involve walking on uneven terrains. Also, consider staying in one of the cave hotels for a unique experience. Enjoy your sightseeing. Ürgüp, being one of the major towns in the Cappadocia region, offers a variety of accommodations that cater to different tastes and budgets. Here are some recommended places to stay. 1. Cave hotels. Cappadocia is famous for its unique cave accommodations, which offer a blend of historic ambience and modern luxury. Kayakapi Premium Caves, a luxurious cave hotel with a splendid view of the town. It's housed in historical cave dwellings restored meticulously. Yunak Evleri, another beautiful cave hotel that seamlessly blends history with luxury. 2. Sacred House, a boutique hotel with an opulent and dramatic design. It offers a unique experience with its Gothic ambience. 3. Dinler Hotels Ürgüp, a larger hotel with a range of amenities including pools and a spa, catering to travelers looking for more conventional accommodations. 4. Hotel Cappadocia Palace, a traditional hotel that also offers cave rooms. It's located in the heart of the town, making it convenient for exploration. 5. MDC Hotel, a luxurious cave hotel with elegantly designed rooms and modern amenities, offering beautiful views of the Cappadocian landscape. 6. Selçuklu Evi Cave Hotel, a lovely boutique hotel with a blend of cave and stone rooms. It also has a garden and a pool. 7. Karamasali Cave Hotel, a cozy cave hotel with beautifully designed rooms that capture the spirit of Cappadocia. 8. Serban Hotel, a longer-standing option in the region. It provides comfortable rooms in a more traditional hotel setting. 9. Budget options. There are also numerous guesthouses, hostels, and smaller hotels for those traveling on a tighter budget. Many of these establishments are family-run and offer a warm, hospitable experience. When choosing a place to stay in Ürgüp, consider what type of experience you're seeking. If you want a truly Cappadocian experience, a cave hotel is a must. Always check recent reviews and, if possible, book in advance, especially during the peak tourist seasons. While Ürgüp in Cappadocia is not known for a bustling nightlife like some of the larger cities in Turkey, it does offer a variety of evening experiences, particularly for those interested in soaking up the local culture and ambience. Here are some nightlife options in Ürgüp. 1. Wine houses. Given that Cappadocia is a wine-producing region, there are several local wine houses in Ürgüp where you can sample local wines. Some establishments may also offer light music and snacks. 2. Rooftop terraces. Many restaurants and hotels have rooftop terraces where you can enjoy an evening drink while taking in the scenic views of the town and its unique rock formations. 3. Traditional Turkish nights. Some local restaurants and venues offer Turkish night shows where you can enjoy traditional music, dance performances, including belly dancing, and local cuisines. 4. Cafes and bars. There are a few cafes and bars in the town where you can relax, have a drink, and sometimes enjoy live music or a DJ. 5. Night tours. Some tour operators offer evening tours which can be a unique way to experience the region. This might include stargazing, since Cappadocia's relatively remote location can provide clear night skies, or moonlit walks through the valleys. 6. Shopping. Many of the local shops stay open late, especially during the tourist season, allowing for a pleasant evening stroll while exploring local crafts, textiles, and souvenirs. 7. Local festivals. Depending on when you visit, there might be local festivals or events taking place in the evening, celebrating regional culture, art or traditions. While the nightlife in Ürgüp is relatively laid back, it offers a charm that is in line with the serene and historical ambience of the region. If you're looking for a more energetic nightlife scene, you might need to venture to larger cities in Turkey like Istanbul or Izmir. However, for those seeking a tranquil and culturally rich evening experience, Ürgüp has plenty to offer. Ayvali. Ayvali is a village near Ürgüp in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. Known for its authentic charm, tranquil surroundings, and traditional stone houses, Ayvali offers visitors a more relaxed and less touristy experience compared to the busier centers of Cappadocia. Here are some things to know and do in and around Ayvali. 1. Traditional village life. Ayvali provides a glimpse into the traditional village life of Cappadocia. The houses, built of local stone, and the narrow streets give you a sense of stepping back in time. 2. Cave churches. Like much of Cappadocia, Ayvali has its share of ancient cave churches carved into the soft tufa rock, reflecting the region's rich Christian heritage. 3. Hiking. The surrounding landscape offers opportunities for hiking and exploring. The unique rock formations, valleys, and fairy chimneys of Cappadocia are all accessible from Ayvali. 4. Local cuisine. Ayvali, being less touristy, offers authentic local dishes in its few restaurants and eateries. Don't miss out on trying regional specialties. 5. Stay in a cave hotel. Several traditional homes in and around Ayvali have been converted into boutique cave hotels or ghost houses. Staying in one of these is a unique experience, blending modern comforts with historical ambience. 6. Nearby attractions. While Ayvali itself is a quiet village, it's close to many of Cappadocia's famous attractions, such as the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities like Çamaklı and Derinkuyu, and various valleys perfect for hiking. 7. Wine tasting. Cappadocia is a wine-producing region, and Ayvali is no exception. You can find local wines to taste and perhaps visit vineyards or wine houses in the vicinity. 8. Hot air balloon rides. While the rides typically take off from Gorim, the balloons often fly over the Ayvali area, and the sight of dozens of balloons dotting the early morning sky is magical. If you're looking to experience Cappadocia away from the main tourist hubs, Ayvali near Ürgüp offers an authentic and peaceful retreat. It's an ideal location for relaxation, reflection, and immersing oneself in the local culture and history. Akkoy. Akkoy is another enchanting village located near Ürgüp in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. It's a place that still holds onto its traditional charm, making it an ideal spot for travelers looking to experience authentic Turkish village life amidst the remarkable landscapes of Cappadocia. Here's what you can experience in and around Akkoy. 1. Traditional village atmosphere. Akkoy remains relatively untouched by the heavy tourism of nearby areas. Its stone houses, ancient architecture, and narrow streets offer a genuine sense of the past. 2. Akkoy Evleri. This is a beautifully restored complex in the village that offers boutique accommodations, often in cave and stone rooms, for visitors. 3. Hiking opportunities. The unique landscapes of Cappadocia surround Akkoy, making it a starting point for hikes into the valleys, caves, and fairy chimneys that the region is famous for. 4. Local handicrafts. Akkoy, like many villages in the region, has residents engaged in traditional crafts, from pottery to carpet weaving. It's a great place to see artisans at work and maybe pick up a handmade souvenir. 5. Panoramic views. The village offers some spectacular viewpoints from which you can take in the vastness and beauty of the Cappadocian landscape. 6. Local cuisine. Enjoy traditional dishes in local eateries. The food in such villages is often homemade and gives you a real taste of regional flavors. 7. Eco and agro-tourism. Akkoy has been focusing on sustainable tourism. There are initiatives where visitors can engage in local farming activities, understand local agricultural practices, and immerse themselves in daily village life. 8. Proximity to attractions. Akkoy's location near Ürgüp means you're just a short drive away from many of Cappadocia's main attractions, like the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities, and other notable villages and towns. 9. Cultural events. Depending on when you visit, you might find local festivals or events that showcase the music, dance, and traditions of the region. 10. Hot air balloon rides. While typically launched from Gorim, the balloons often drift over various parts of Cappadocia, offering a breathtaking view of villages like Akoi from the sky. Akoi provides a quieter, more relaxed base for exploring Cappadocia, away from the busier tourist hubs. If you value authenticity and tranquility, it's a wonderful place to consider for your stay. Semel. Semel is yet another picturesque village in the Cappadocia region near Urgup. It's smaller and less frequented by tourists compared to other popular spots in Cappadocia, making it a tranquil haven for those looking to experience a more authentic side of the region. Here's what you can discover in and around Semel. 1. Authentic village life. Much of Semel still operates as it has for centuries. You'll see local farmers tending to their fields and gardens, artisans practicing their crafts, and stone houses that evoke the past. 2. Historical sites. Like many villages in Cappadocia, Semel has its share of historical remnants, including cave churches and underground structures. 3. Hiking. The surrounding landscape, characterized by its fairy chimneys, rock formations, and valleys, offers numerous opportunities for hiking and exploration. 4. Local cuisine. Visit local cafes or eateries to sample traditional dishes of the region. Given its less touristy nature, Semel offers an authentic culinary experience. 5. Nearby attractions. Being near Urgup, Semel is conveniently located close to other major attractions in Cappadocia, such as the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities, and other prominent villages. 6. Handicrafts and artisan workshops. While Semel is small, you might find artisans crafting pottery, textiles, or other traditional items. 7. Panoramic views. Semel's elevated position in the landscape offers beautiful panoramic views of the Cappadocian region, especially during sunrise or sunset. 8. Local events and festivals. Depending on when you visit, Semel might host local events, celebrations, or gatherings that showcase the culture and traditions of the area. 9. Stay in local accommodations. While Semel may not have large hotels, there are likely to be guest houses or local accommodations where you can experience genuine hospitality. 10. Hot air balloon sightings. Even if the balloons don't launch directly from Semel, the village offers a vantage point to watch these colorful giants as they float across the Cappadocian sky during the early morning hours. Semel's off-the-beaten-path nature makes it a special destination for those wanting to immerse themselves in local life, away from the crowds. If you're planning a trip to Cappadocia and seek a quieter, more authentic experience, consider making a stop in Semel. Damsa. Damsa is a village located near Urgup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. One of its most significant features is the Damsa Dam, which is situated nearby. Here are some things to know and explore in and around Damsa. 1. Damsa Dam. The dam is one of the area's main attractions. It's a serene spot where you can take in the natural beauty of the region. The reservoir is surrounded by hills and can be a peaceful place for a picnic or a stroll. 2. Rural village life. Like many villages around Cappadocia, Damsa offers a glimpse into traditional rural life. You can observe local customs, farming practices, and the daily routines of the villagers. 3. Hiking. The landscapes surrounding Damsa provide opportunities for hiking, with beautiful vistas of the unique rock formations and valleys that Cappadocia is renowned for. 4. Local cuisine. Enjoy traditional dishes in the village's local eateries. The food in such areas is often authentic, allowing you to taste the real flavors of the region. 5. Nearby attractions. Being close to Urgup, Damsa is a convenient base or stopover for exploring other major attractions in Cappadocia, such as the fairy chimneys, underground cities, and the Gorim Open-Air Museum. 6. Fishing. The reservoir created by the Damsa Dam might offer opportunities for fishing, though you should check local regulations and permissions before doing so. 7. Local festivals. If you're visiting during a special occasion or festival, you might get to witness local celebrations that showcase the village's traditions and culture. 8. Stunning views. The vantage points around Damsa, especially near the dam, offer panoramic views of the area, making it a great spot for photography. 9. Hot air balloon sightings. While Damsa isn't the primary launch point for hot air balloons in Cappadocia, it's still possible to spot them in the sky, especially during the early morning hours. 10. Stay in local accommodations. Damsa may have guest houses or local accommodations where you can experience genuine hospitality and immerse yourself in village life. Damsa is less frequented by tourists compared to other parts of Cappadocia, making it a quieter and more authentic destination. It's ideal for travelers looking to experience the charm of a traditional village while being close to the more popular sites of the region. Ibrahimpasa. Ibrahimpasa is a picturesque village located near Urgup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. With its charming atmosphere and historical significance, it's a place that offers visitors a deeper dive into the traditional and authentic Cappadocian lifestyle. Here are some things to know and explore in and around Ibrahimpasa. 1. Traditional village ambience. The village boasts beautiful stone houses, narrow streets, and archways, giving you a genuine feel of Anatolian village life. 2. Historical bridges. Ibrahimpasa has a notable stone bridge, which is still in use today. It's an architectural highlight and provides a scenic viewpoint of the village. 3. Hiking. The unique landscapes around Ibrahimpasa, with its valleys and rock formations, offer excellent opportunities for hiking and exploration. 4. Local cuisine. Venture into local cafes or eateries to taste the traditional dishes of the region. Given its authentic nature, Ibrahimpasa provides a genuine culinary experience. 5. Panoramic views. Various spots in and around the village offer sweeping views of the Cappadocian region, especially the unique rock formations and fairy chimneys. 6. Nearby attractions. Being close to Urgup and other central locations in Cappadocia, Ibrahimpasa serves as a good base or stopover for visiting attractions like the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities, and other prominent villages. 7. Stay in boutique hotels or guest houses. Some of the historical houses in Ibrahimpasa have been beautifully restored and turned into boutique hotels or guest houses, allowing visitors to experience the village's charm overnight. 8. Local events and festivals. If your visit coincides with a local festival or event, you might get the chance to witness traditional celebrations, dances, and music. 9. Handicrafts and artisan workshops. Explore the village to find local artisans crafting pottery, textiles, and other traditional items. It's a great opportunity to pick up a unique souvenir. 10. Hot air balloon sightings. Although Ibrahimpasa is not a primary launch point for hot air balloons, given its location in Cappadocia, you'll likely witness these colorful balloons floating across the morning sky. Ibrahimpasa offers a serene and authentic experience, away from the usual tourist crowds of Cappadocia. For those looking to immerse themselves in local culture and history, this village is a must-visit. Hospital Monastery. The Hospital Monastery, or Sirhane in Turkish, is located in Urgup, which is one of the prominent towns in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. Cappadocia is renowned for its unique rock formations, fairy chimneys, and ancient cave dwellings, churches, and monasteries. The Hospital Monastery is one of these historical sites. Here's a brief overview of the Hospital Monastery in Urgup. 1. Historical significance. The Hospital Monastery is believed to date back to the Byzantine period. While many of the rock-cut churches in Cappadocia were primarily spiritual or monastic centers, this particular monastery was also believed to have functioned as a medical center, hence the name. 2. Architecture. Like many rock-cut structures in Cappadocia, the Hospital Monastery showcases rooms carved directly into the soft tough rock. The complex consists of various sections, including living quarters, a church, and spaces believed to have been used for medical purposes. 3. Frescoes. While not as extensively decorated as some other churches in the region, there are some frescoes inside the Hospital Monastery that provide insights into the religious beliefs and artistic conventions of the time. 4. Location. Urgup is one of the major towns in Cappadocia and serves as a base for many tourists exploring the region. The town itself has numerous historical sites, of which the Hospital Monastery is one. 5. Wine production. the name Sirhane also has associations with wine production. Sira means grape juice in Turkish, and the area is believed to have been used for wine production in later periods. For those visiting Cappadocia, the hospital monastery in Ergup offers a glimpse into the historical, religious, and medical practices of the region's ancient inhabitants. Given the rich history and numerous attractions in the region, it's always beneficial to have a local guide or expert when exploring to get deeper insights into the significance and stories behind these sites. Karlik. Karlik is a village located near Ergup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. Like many other villages in this area, it offers visitors a glimpse into traditional Anatolian life amidst the unique landscapes of Cappadocia. Here are some things you can experience in and around Karlik. 1. Traditional village atmosphere. Wander the narrow streets of Karlik to observe its stone houses, archways, and local residents going about their daily routines. 2. Hiking opportunities. The Cappadocian landscape around Karlik is marked by its unique rock formations, fairy chimneys, and valleys, making it an excellent place for hiking and exploration. 3. Local cuisine. Sample regional dishes in the village's eateries. As it's less frequented by tourists, you can get an authentic taste of the local flavors here. 4. Historic sites. As with many villages in Cappadocia, Karlik has historical remnants, such as cave dwellings and churches carved into rocks. 5. Nearby attractions. Karlik's proximity to Ergup means you're not far from many of Cappadocia's primary attractions, including the Gorim Open-Air Museum, underground cities, and other notable towns and villages. 6. Panoramic views. Due to its elevation and landscape, you can find viewpoints offering breathtaking scenes of the surrounding Cappadocian region. 7. Local crafts. Explore the village to see if there are any local artisans showcasing their crafts, such as pottery or textiles. 8. Stay in boutique accommodations. While Karlik may not have large, commercial hotels, it's possible to find boutique accommodations or guest houses that let you experience the village's charm. 9. Hot air balloon sightings. While Karlik isn't the main launch site for Cappadocia's famed hot air balloons, it offers views of these colorful spectacles as they float over the region. 10. Local festivals. If you're lucky, you might visit during a local festival or event, which can offer insights into the village's traditions and cultural practices. Karlik provides a more subdued and genuine experience compared to some of the busier areas in Cappadocia. If you're seeking tranquility and authenticity, it's a lovely spot to consider during your travels in the region. Mustafa Paşa. Mustafa Paşa, formerly known as Sinasos, is a historic village near Ergup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. This village has a unique blend of Greek and Turkish history, which is evident in its architecture, churches, and overall ambience. Here's what you can experience in Mustafa Paşa. 1. Historic architecture. The village is home to many old stone houses that showcase Greek architectural influences. Walking through its streets is like stepping back in time. 2. Old Greek churches. Mustafa Paşa was once a thriving Greek community before the population exchange between Turkey and Greece in the 1920s. As a result, the village has several well-preserved Greek Orthodox churches. 3. Monasteries and chapels. Explore ancient monasteries and chapels carved into the rock formations around the village. 4. Local cuisine. Taste the regional dishes at local eateries. Mustafa Paşa offers an authentic culinary experience with many traditional Turkish foods. 5. Art and craft shops. Browse through local stores that sell handmade crafts, ceramics, textiles, and other artisan products. 6. Cultural and art festivals. The village occasionally hosts cultural events and art festivals that celebrate its rich history and traditions. 7. Nearby attractions. Mustafa Paşa's proximity to Ergup means you're close to many of Cappadocia's primary attractions, including fairy chimneys, underground cities, and other notable sites. 8. Accommodations. The village has a few boutique hotels and guest houses, many of which are restored historical buildings, offering visitors a unique and cozy stay. 9. Hiking. Like much of Cappadocia, the landscapes around Mustafa Paşa are ideal for hiking. The valleys, rock formations, and unique terrain offer plenty of opportunities for exploration. 10. Museums. There are small museums and cultural centers in and around Mustafapeza that showcase the village's history, particularly its Greek heritage. Visiting Mustafapeza provides travelers with a unique blend of Anatolian and Greek culture, evident in its architecture, art, and traditions. It's a quieter alternative to some of the busier tourist spots in Cappadocia, making it perfect for those looking for a more peaceful and authentic experience. Sahin Fendi. Alalikt, JPG, Sebastos Mosaic. Sahin Fendi is a village located near Urgup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. Though it's less frequented than some of the more popular towns and villages in the area, Sahin Fendi offers unique attractions and a peaceful atmosphere for visitors. Here's what you can explore in and around Sahin Fendi. 1. Sobessos. One of the main attractions of Sahin Fendi is the ancient Roman settlement of Sobessos. Excavations in the area have uncovered a range of artifacts, including beautiful mosaic floors from the Roman era. 2. Archaeological excavations. The ongoing excavations at Sobessos have revealed structures such as Roman baths, tombs, and a church. These findings provide valuable insights into the ancient history of the region. 3. Traditional village life. Experience the authentic Anatolian village atmosphere in Sahin Fendi, with its stone houses, agricultural fields, and friendly locals. 4. Local cuisine. Taste the regional dishes at any local eateries or cafes you might find in the village. 5. Proximity to Urgup. Being close to Urgup, Sahin Fendi serves as a quieter base for those looking to explore the wider Cappadocia region without the hustle and bustle of more touristy towns. 6. Hiking. The landscapes of Cappadocia are always inviting for hikers, and the surroundings of Sahin Fendi are no exception. You can explore the unique rock formations, valleys, and panoramic views the region offers. 7. Churches and chapels. Like many villages in Cappadocia, Sahin Fendi has its share of ancient churches and chapels, some of them carved directly into the rock formations. 8. Hot air balloon sightings. While Sahin Fendi isn't a primary launch point for Cappadocia's famous hot air balloons, you can still enjoy the sight of these colorful balloons floating across the sky, especially in the early mornings. 9. Local craftsmanship. Look out for artisans or shops displaying local crafts, from pottery to textiles. 10. Rural accommodations. While there might not be luxury hotels in Sahin Fendi, you can find guest houses or local accommodations that offer a genuine village experience. Visiting Sahin Fendi gives travelers an opportunity to experience a quieter side of Cappadocia, away from the main tourist trails, while still enjoying the region's rich history and natural beauty. Taskinpasa. Taskinpasa is a village located near Urgup in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. This village is particularly known for its historical significance and well-preserved structures that date back to the Seljuk and Ottoman periods. Here's what you can explore in and around Taskinpasa. 1. Taskinpasa Mosque. Taskinpasa Camii. This mosque, originally a church, was built during the Byzantine era. It was later converted into a mosque during the Seljuk period and remains one of the prominent landmarks of the village. 2. Taskinpasa Madriz. Adjacent to the mosque, this Islamic theological school dates back to the Seljuk era and reflects the architectural style of the time. 3. Historic houses. Stroll through the village to admire the traditional stone houses that showcase the typical architectural style of the Cappadocia region. 4. Tombs. The village also houses tombs of significant historical figures from the Karamanoglu period. 5. Local cuisine. Experience the flavors of Anatolia at the local eateries in the village. 6. Natural beauty. Taskinpasa, like much of Cappadocia, is surrounded by unique rock formations, valleys, and landscapes that are perfect for hiking and exploration. 7. Proximity to other attractions. The village's location near Urgup means that it's relatively easy for visitors to explore other major attractions in Cappadocia. 8. Artisan workshops. Look out for local craftspeople showcasing their skills, especially in pottery and stone carving. 9. Traditional events. Depending on when you visit, you might witness local festivals or events that showcase the rich traditions and culture of the region. 10. Accommodations. While Taskenpasa may not have large hotels, there are local guest houses and boutique accommodations that offer a more authentic experience. Visiting Taskenpasa provides a window into the historical and cultural richness of the Cappadocia region. Its well-preserved structures and tranquil village ambience make it a worthy destination for those interested in history and traditional Turkish village life. Yeşilhisar. Yeşilhisar is a town located in the Kayseri province of Turkey. It's situated to the south of Kayseri city and acts as a gateway to the Cappadocia region. While it may not be as touristy as some other places in the area, Yeşilhisar has its own charm and points of interest. Here's what you can experience in and around Yeşilhisar. 1. Soğanlı Valley. Located near Yeşilhisar, this valley is famous for its unique rock formations, fairy chimneys, and ancient rock-carved churches. The valley provides opportunities for hiking and exploration. 2. Local cuisine. Being in the Anatolian heartland, Yeşilhisar offers authentic Turkish cuisine. Don't miss out on trying some of the regional dishes. 3. Historic structures. The town has some old mosques, houses, and other structures that give you a glimpse into its past. 4. Proximity to Cappadocia. Being close to the Cappadocia region, Yeşilhisar can serve as a quieter base for those wanting to explore the more famous sites like Gorim, Ürgüp, and the underground cities, but without the tourist crowds. 5. Local markets. Experience local life by visiting the town's markets where you can find fresh produce, textiles, and other goods. 6. Nearby villages. The surrounding area is dotted with small villages, each offering a unique insight into rural Turkish life. 7. Natural beauty. The landscapes around Yeşilhisar are characteristic of the Cappadocia region with its unique rock formations, valleys, and panoramic views. 8. Warm hospitality. Like much of Turkey, you can expect to experience the warm hospitality of the locals in Yeşilhisar. While Yeşilhisar might not have the fame of some of the larger cities in the region, it offers a more genuine and less commercialized experience of Anatolian life. It's a great place for travelers looking to step off the beaten path and see a different side of the Cappadocia region. Soğanlı. Adrian Farwell, Fairy Castle at Soğanlı Valley, Turkey. Panorama. Soğanlı Valley is situated in the southern part of the Kayseri province, and is often considered a hidden gem within the broader Cappadocia region of Turkey. The valley is less frequented by tourists compared to other parts of Cappadocia, which allows for a more tranquil and authentic experience. Here are some highlights and things to explore in and around the Soğanlı Valley. 1. Rock-cut churches and monasteries. Similar to the rest of Cappadocia, the Soğanlı Valley is renowned for its rock-carved churches and monasteries. Some notable ones include the Yalanlı Church with snakes, and the Karabas Church. 2. Unique landscape. The valley is characterized by its fairy chimneys, tall, thin rock formations, and the multi-layered, undulating terrain typical of the Cappadocia region. 3. Hiking. Soğanlı offers numerous hiking trails that take visitors through its stunning landscapes, passing by ancient churches and enjoying panoramic views of the valley. 4. Local villages. The valley is dotted with small villages where you can experience traditional Anatolian life. The villagers are often engaged in farming and local crafts. 5. Dolls. Soğanlı is also known for its handmade dolls, which are made by local villagers. These dolls, often made from fabric scraps, are a popular souvenir among visitors. 6. Ancient history. The region has been inhabited since Roman times, and many of the churches and structures date back to early Christian communities seeking refuge in the area. 7. Local cuisine. While exploring, it's worth stopping by local eateries to sample regional dishes, often made using fresh, local ingredients. 8. Cave dwellings. Apart from churches, you'll also come across ancient cave dwellings where people once lived and which, in some cases, are still inhabited. 9. Cultural festivals. Depending on when you visit, you might come across local festivals or events that showcase the region's rich cultural traditions. 10. Accommodation. While Soğanlı might not have the range of hotels found in more tourist-centric parts of Cappadocia, there are guest houses and local accommodations that offer an immersive experience. Visiting the Soganli Valley offers travelers a chance to experience a quieter, more untouched side of the Cappadocia region. With its mix of natural beauty, ancient history, and vibrant culture, it's a must-visit for those looking to delve deeper into the wonders of Anatolia. Tuz Golu. Halasil Sinkia, Ankara Tuz Golu Panoramio. Tuz Golu, often referred to as Lake Tuz, is a significant salt lake located in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. Here are some key highlights about Tuz Golu. 1. Size. Tuz Golu is Turkey's second largest lake, spanning over 1,665 square kilometers. Despite its size, it's relatively shallow, with an average depth of just 0.5 meters. 2. Salt concentration. The lake has a very high salt concentration, and as a result, during the summer, much of the water evaporates, leaving behind vast salt flats that give the lake its characteristic white appearance. 3. Salt production. Tuz Golu is an essential source of salt for Turkey, accounting for over 60% of the country's salt production. 4. Wildlife. The lake and its surrounding area serve as a habitat for various species of birds. Flamingos, in particular, can often be spotted during their breeding season. The lake's high salinity, however, means that fish and most other aquatic life cannot survive in its waters. 5. Economic importance. Apart from salt extraction, the lake is also significant for agriculture, especially for the cultivation of cereals, sugar beets, and sunflowers in the surrounding areas. 6. Tourism. The stark, otherworldly landscape of the dried lake bed attracts photographers and tourists. The white salt flats, juxtaposed against the blue sky, offer breathtaking and unique scenery. 7. Accessibility. Tuz Golu is situated roughly midway between the cities of Ankara and Konya, making it accessible for day trips or short visits. 8. Conservation concerns. There have been ecological concerns regarding the decreasing water levels in Tuz Golu. Environmental factors, climate change, and human activities, such as irrigation and damming, have contributed to these changes. Efforts are ongoing to manage and mitigate the effects to protect the lake's ecological balance. If you're considering visiting Tuz Golu, it offers a unique natural experience with its expansive salt flats and the opportunity to witness one of the largest salt lakes in the world.